be real with yourself. If you feel he didn't mean to say that, that's one thing. I'm cool with that. But if you did, say it. Y'all be too scared to say shit on camera because y'all gotta play the middle too much.
That's not their job.
At their job,
I understand.
Their
job is to get
happened.
Yeah, correct.
No, I get that.
Now, if some bloggers insert their opinion,
which I
but
don't
not
like.
all of them.
No, I get that. All right.
Okay, this is different between bloggers and reporters.
You
I
can't
say
expect them to give their honest
You're more-
opinion if they want to continue to interview these battle rappers.
Listen, I totally understand that.
Right? Because what if they be like, you know what, I think Goodz was wrong, you know, that nigga was foul,
Right,
and they try to interview next week.
So fuck that. Let's go into battle. Let's keep it battle rap then. When a nigga get killed and you sitting there interview, for instance, Cassidy. Let's put out the Cassidy. This is what happened with niggas. And then, I talk to knowledge like this, but like, man, by itself. Let's talk about real shit. So a nigga sitting, hold on. Cassidy got smoked the other day. Smoked. Look. Smoked.
Yeah, smoked.
And then a nigga like knowledge will go, so how you feel you did this battle? I was the greatest, man. I killed that nigga.
Amazing.
Kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
All right, we back. This is episode number 14. See, I got one. I think. Wait,
I feel like I think it's 15.
Is it 15? It's 15.
Yeah, because it was 13, 14. It's definitely 15.
Nigga got mad happy and didn't even know it.
I thought I had it.
Definitely 15. 1-5.
I know.
You sipping early?
Yeah, I started.
That's
Super
crazy.
hypocrite.
I told you. We gotta get that together.
We shouldn't be doing this before the show
that
starts.
everybody's drinking except for me, and I'm the one
That's
that
what
won't
I'm
drinking.
looking. I'm like, yo, come on.
But you never really drink. But wait, let me introduce everybody. I got the king in the building again. Knowledge born. What's the science? Somebody that we haven't seen in 6 years.
That's it?
No.
The last battle was 6 years ago.
No, it's longer.
9 years ago.
9. It was 6.
I was 9.
Jay Fox was it 6 years ago?
2010.
You just fucking up everything, man. That's just really 9 years ago.
I am old.
Damn near a decade.
I'm old.
Almost a decade, yo.
Soul Khan.
Hi, y'all.
Good to see you, sir.
Pleasure to see you as always.
And of
Shake his
course,
hand too.
the animal.
What's up, man?
Yes.
Goodz in the building. And he's not sipping. There's no cup. Yeah.
What we doing out here?
He on his health shit, man. Let him eat.
Word up.
All
You know what I'm saying? I dropped 50 pounds, man. You know, regular life.
I see.
Looking
It looks
young.
good
I
on
see,
you.
bro.
It looks good on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm old now. Shit different.
So you working
You
out like
should know.
every day,
5 days a week.
5 days a week.
Monday
What
through
you,
Friday.
you and the joint in the Bronx. My man told me he saw you up there. Yeah.
Tell your man don't watch me.
Pause. Pause.
I don't know.
But he told me he saw you.
He cool?
Saw you up there. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's gym
Don't
respect.
play with niggas I don't know. Fuck, he looking at me running for me.
I like working out in the gym, but I prefer outside.
You outside.
I like calisthenics.
I'm a calisthenic dude.
Right. I'll go run around Central Park a couple times, hit the bar. I'm good.
Well, we've been doing this challenge, like, you know, like I work out with like 3 people or 2 people. It's 3 of us together. Well, yeah, maybe 3.
Right.
We've been doing this running challenge. My man, he a crackhead. That nigga could run, right? But he's not small. He probably don't know, but he could run.
Right.
My man, hey, so he just ran 3 miles in 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes.
Right. I've been running for like 2 years, but I could run now.
Right.
So me and him be challenging each other. Cause he actually could run.
For those who can't see, there's somebody off
Yeah,
camera.
right. But they think I'm retarded. So who's there? But yeah, he could run. So I did 3 miles in 26 minutes. And that's,
I've never timed
that's
myself.
spectacular to me. Nigga, you know how hard it is to do 3 miles in 26 minutes?
Do you? I don't even know if you know. Do you have the Sweat Coin app?
Nah.
All right, there's this app that I got. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You run, and it gives you like goals, and you get money for it.
Correct.
Oh, word?
Like
you get money for real?
you get money for it. Well, you gotta spend it on the
coins
things that
and
they offer you.
Yeah, but that's
But
dope.
it's still money. You know
I
what
like
I mean? I got
that.
like $120 in my shit right now. Sweat Coin. Check that out. Check that out.
The reason we started doing this because when I first did it, like when I started back in the winter, because I was outside all summer.
Right.
So now starting back in the gym, I started just running, 2 miles. I do that before my workout though, 5 days a week. I was running 2 miles.
Yeah, to get your
Right.
blood.
So
blood
then,
going.
I never tried to do 3 miles. I said, let me do 3. See if I could do. So I did 3. I did 3 in probably like 31 minutes. So for me, that was terrific. I never did 3.
You're like, oh shit.
But then he started talking shit. Or I might have started talking shit to him. Let me not even. It might have been me. So then he beat that. He did it in like 28. Because I was like, no, you can't run it you can't run in 30 minutes. He did it in 28.
Yeah.
And so I came back, I did it in 26. Then today he just did it in 25, 50. I did it in 26, 25.
I still feel like I would smoke both of y'all in a race though.
Well, after y'all can race.
But after the show, we could do that. We could do that.
Y'all can race.
We can do that.
You'll smoke me. I'm not quick, but if we get a treadmill on the track, I'll smoke you. I got endurance. Smoke you. Like
that might be something we gotta set
not
up later on
smoke you.
this
It
week.
wouldn't even be fun.
That might be something we gotta set up later on this week.
And if we get in the gym, I'll smoke you too. Like whatever you want to do. Like I really do.
Okay.
So how long you been on this journey? Like,
What?
how long you been doing it? Like consistent, 5 days a
Probably
week?
like 5 days a week though.
Yeah.
Probably like the last 2 years.
Yeah, I remember you was real stubby.
Definitely.
Yeah, you was a bit.
I was 230.
230?
See, but that's the thing.
But that's
I didn't
crazy
look-
because that's heavy for me.
Right, but I was 230. But when I was 230, I still didn't look 230. Like you saying 230.
Right.
I still didn't look 230 though.
Because we was all wearing baggy shirts then.
All type of shit.
Right.
So whatever fit into, we was
Right.
baggy fan.
Nah,
So I was 230. I'm 180.
Yeah,
180.
that's good, man.
So wait, I like that. And I think
know
that
what I'm
a
saying?
lot of people need to be more health conscious. You know what's crazy? The crazy thing about us at our age is it used to be bullets.
Right.
We losing a lot of friends from like health
Health
issues.
Yeah.
There's people checking in the hospital like, yo, my stomach hurt, and they not coming out.
But you know what's petty with me though? I really started working out because I didn't want to look old. So it's not petty, but it's just
Whatever
that was my
motivates you.
motivation.
Yeah.
I did not
Right.
want to look old. I felt once I hit 30,
Yeah.
I said, damn, I'm out of my 20s, and I did not want to look old.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? So now the little young joints on me. I'm 26, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Young
I looked older when I had more weight on me.
I got a lady now, but I had to check IDs for a little while because they was coming at me. I was like,
Yeah, but
They
looking
snatch
too
you.
much
Well,
older
they
than-
snatch you. They 19. They doing all that.
and all that. Like, whoa,
What are you
They
doing?
just looking too
whoa.
old now, though. Like, we didn't
New
have
York,
that issue years
New
ago.
York joints. There's New York girls.
Just look too
Yeah.
old.
We
Like,
travel,
that
so-
contour shit is the devil.
Yo, listen, we travel.
That shit make bitches look.
Wait, hold
They
on. For
put-
everybody that don't know, what is the contour shit?
Contour is like a certain method on how they do their makeup.
Right, that
So,
slims
like,
their face.
It slims like features.
They got abs
it
and all
gives
that
you
for that
basically
shit.
a different face,
But
man.
the whole point, but they putting that on in a filter. Come on, it's just
right.
like you are all the way cheating.
Correct.
Facts.
Be yourself.
It's fact.
Right, I go see her.
Be
Look,
yourself.
you meet a girl on
It's foul.
Instagram, right? Look, you meet a girl. You ever
don't
met a girl on
meet women
Instagram?
I try not. That's
Nah, I
like
don't
the
do. I
best
try
venue
not.
for it.
You're
try
nasty.
not?
You
It's not
do.
the- it's not a
You
venue
fucking
for
girls
it.
on Instagram. I knew you
No,
was.
I'm not. No.
I knew you was.
I
But
barely
listen.
am posting pictures on there.
But-
I wish I'm terrible at social media that's not about politics,
Right.
unfortunately.
But this is the
you're
problem.
into politics.
There's girls on there. They got the makeup on. Then they got the filter.
Filter.
Then you meet them in person. Math Hoffa walks in. It's like,
No, but like filters are
And
like.
then they're like,
what
I
the-
really,
what
and,
the
and,
fuck?
and then you tell them you really
then
respect
you
their
pull out the
catalog.
phone and show
I'm not gonna
them.
lie though. I'm not gonna lie. If I meet a chick that look like me, I ain't fucking with her. bitch.
No, I'm just
I'm not
saying,
fucking with her,
like they walk in, they 6'3",
scary.
they got a bit. That's what I'm saying.
But what if they have
But this shit
bars?
used to happen like way back. Back in
What do they have bars though?
This the
don't
new
give a
shit.
shit.
This the new shit. Because the old shit was post pictures of yourself when you was younger.
Right.
Black
Throwbacks.
Planet. I don't know if y'all
Black
remember Black
but they
Planet.
can't. They can't do that
Son.
now because they're getting their ass done. So they
Son.
showing.
Yep.
They can't post old pictures because that's when they had a
They
flat
had
ass.
that,
I was
Right,
talking to
right.
this chick on Black Planet for like 2 months.
It was a
Daily
tranny, right?
on the joint. Finally got the meter. Bro, when she pulled up, I walked past her. I was like, nah. I looked again,
knew
son.
you
She
knew.
had the doobie with the long joint, but it was twisted. It was like over her ear. It was like, it was bad, son. It was bad. I was like, yo, da da da. She was like, yeah,
You kept
it's
talking
me.
to her. I wanna.
We were supposed to go out on a date.
Y'all went?
I told her,
You ain't nice?
I told her, y'all
You
got to
should've
stop
been
at my
nice.
man crib.
Yeah.
And then when I got upstairs by my man crib, I was like, yo, it's not happening. It's not
You a
happening.
fucked up nigga, yo.
That's a dub,
I'm
sis.
fucked up.
You know why you fucked
First
up?
of all,
Because you said
I
that
can
to
tell
her.
that her pictures was like 10 years old, bro.
I wouldn't even answer the phone no
fucked up.
more. What's more fun? I just went out on upstairs and never came back. Like we used to do the cabs. You know we
Oh man, the running
I
down
never
the
did that to a
You never
cab.
did that to a cab?
That's a Bronx thing. That's
You
a
never did
Bronx
that
thing.
cab?
That's
I
a
did that. I
Bronx
did
thing.
it like
man.
twice.
I never did that.
I couldn't really do it. I did it like twice. I remember I had a chick when I was a teenager. She was so committed, nigga. She jumped. She wanted to see me, man.
What?
She said, yo, now he right there at the door. I remember we closed the door, bitch. That was it.
That's
Nigga was
crazy.
fucked up at that time.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Yeah, we said some crazy stories with you.
No, we got some crazy stories. Remember
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Remember Tahoe?
Whoa, fire escape?
No. Yeah, no, we got some stuff.
Yeah. But that's another show, though.
That sounds
another
crazy.
show.
Don't say
Fine.
fire
I like to
escape.
ask
Don't-
people,
That sound wild.
how was your week, people? How was your week?
Can't complain, man. It's good.
My family, my wife's birthday today.
What? Yo, happy birthday,
He's
Miss
drunk.
Knowledge.
He's
Happy
drunk.
birthday.
That's why I was waiting. He got the button up all the way to the
No,
that.
he chilling. He chilling.
No, I was like,
I'm gonna get on you while you're here too. I'm gonna get on you and like a couple other bloggers.
oh shit, we here.
No, knowledge is
Knowledge ain't really a
I'm fucking
blogger,
with
though.
Interviewee, what you wanna call him? Fuck you wanna call him. What you wanna call him? He's what would you call yourself? Because I know Uncle Rod don't like being called a blogger.
Media personality, whatever. You
Alright,
know what
cool.
I'm saying? But you know, the owner of hiphoppersreal.com.
Right.
Right. But in here, we people. What'd you do this week?
I helped stage a rally against the detention camps that are where immigrants are being held.
Wow,
the southern
you took it
border.
left.
I mean, that's my job,
Nice.
also. Yeah.
Oh, you helped stage a rally against the detention camps in where?
Just in New York. Just so there's a national
There
day
are
of closing
detention camps in New York?
There is a detention camp in New York. There are detention camps all over the country. I mean, like in pockets.
I don't know.
But they're like a lot of the ones that people know about are the ones on the southern border. But yeah, you know, they're basically concentration camps for people who come here undocumented, and they should be shut down. Fuck everybody who you know is a part of that and is you know with the people who want to maintain that. So fuck Donald Trump and all them
Salute that,
people.
salute
Can you say it one more time?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Hey.
Just you know, no place for hip hop Republicans. Just remember that.
Yeah.
I know there's some battle rap fans that are into all that shit. And
Yeah, definitely. We had
Ain't no MAGA
we had
hats
Jin
to
on the
hip-hop.
show. He was endorsing Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang word.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than. That's a lot better. You know, I'm a Bernie Sanders guy myself. but
Bernie
that's,
Sanders.
You know, not just because he's
Yeah,
Jewish.
I love
but
Bernie, but I don't think he'll ever win, bro.
He might. Even after the heart attack, he coming back up.
Y'all been saying
Crazy,
he might.
though.
Y'all been saying he might
Numbers
for like
coming
16
up.
years.
Those
though.
numbers coming back up
Right.
even after the heart attack. He's like neck and neck in Iowa. He's got so many people. He's got over 1 million volunteers in America. He has more donors than every single candidate. He has more donors at this point than any candidate has ever had in presidential history.
Bro,
at
he's
this point.
he's like
awesome.
knocking on 90 though, right?
No. He's so Joe
Damn,
Biden.
man,
So
he look
you know,
90.
he's 77. He's 77.
He's
Or
77.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could
Knocking on
pinpoint,
nothing.
Knocking on 90.
Yeah. No
So
worries.
basically, if he win, his vice president.
Oh
is
yeah,
the
no,
president.
totally.
Yeah.
That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
No,
It's
yeah.
all-
And that's why I think it's dumb. Elizabeth Warren isn't just saying like, oh no, I'll be his vice president, because then she's basically making an investment. Saying,
Right.
you know, he might.
He might croak.
I'm the biggest Bernie Sanders guy in the entire world. I'm not telling everybody like, oh, there is 100% no way he could need to, you know, take an L and fall back. Yeah, he's 77 years old. You're like, that's just the way.
But he look like if he take a fall.
Have you seen him play baseball?
Oh
No.
shit!
Oh,
nah.
he was knocking shit out.
This year?
And yes, dude,
Nah, it's a
he could play
throwback like the girls
basketball.
on Instagram.
Yeah, no, he was like draining shots on the court, like just in real life.
He can't fuck with
Present
Obama.
day.
Obama boss his ass.
Word.
Might be tough. Might be tough.
Might be a good
Obama
game.
boss his ass.
Good game.
Obama's still young.
Might be a good. Might be a good game.
Nah,
Might be a
if
good
there
game.
was I'm pretty sure there's a lot of reasons, but if you had to pinpoint 3 reasons why Bernie is your guy, what would they be?
He's the only one who actually wants real universal health care for everybody that doesn't have any co-pays, premiums, or deductibles.
Nice.
And that's all healthcare, mental and physical healthcare. He's the only one that wants to actually take it to the like defense, military industrial complex and break all that bullshit down and really and make us stop being the world's police and bring troops home and actually have peace in the world. And he's the only one who, at the end of the day wants, all working people and people who ain't working to be able to have what they need, and not be about like, oh, can you, if you didn't happen to go to college, he doesn't want you to be punished for the rest of your life. If you did go to college, you didn't get the job that necessarily made you the most money. He wants you to still be able to, own a home or rent a home affordably and be guaranteed housing, education.
I don't know, man. Andrew talking about giving us $1,000.
But he wants to cut everything else. But he wants to cut everything else. That's the problem. But he wants to cut everything else. That's the problem.
He's gonna legalize weed.
And so will Bernie.
And then from the profits, he's gonna give every American over 18 $1,000 a month.
And that'd be dope. But he wants.
I'm going for him.
But Matt, he wants to cut everything else. So if you get $1,000 a month, but he's cut, food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare.
Nah, you need food stamps.
He wants to cut.
But you ain't getting $1,000 worth of food stamps.
Yeah,
probably people
nobody
that
gets
have
in the month.
$1,000
Well, no, but
worth of food
not food stamps alone, but like if you cut all the housing aid, food aid, direct cash assistance that people get depending on the state they're in. That adds up, and then $1,000.
Yeah, you gotta think about cutting all that stuff.
No, he wants to replace it all.
Yeah, but you talk about people working, but it's people that's not working that can't maintain with just $1,000.
And he
now
wants
for
to
me,
replace
it'd be terrific.
And I think he's better than a lot of people.
I ain't mad at that.
He's better than a lot of people. Like Andrew Yang is better than like Joe Biden, who like basically wants to give you like an Amazon gift card and like a have a good day. That's all. Joe Biden's a piece of shit, and he like still touches women and weird shit. Like, and Joe Biden's fucked up. He's a piece of shit.
Him.
I hate him. He helped build the war on drugs. He's like Joe Biden's
You still
a piece
think
of shit.
you could get like taught out of being gay?
Yeah,
That's his cosign.
And Obama hasn't endorsed him. Obama still hasn't endorsed him, won't endorse
Basically,
him.
what Andrew's doing
Obama
with
hasn't
He
endorsed
hasn't
him.
endorsed him, and he won't. He
Yeah.
won't because look, the dude. You had Joe Biden on TV the last debate. He's like, you gotta put on the record player for the kids. Like he legit said the record player. And at first said the TV and then stopped himself like the record player. It's like, no, you were right the first time. Television, some people watch. People don't throw on the record player anymore.
Right.
And like Joe Biden's garbage, fucking like, Kamala Harris wants to throw everybody in jail. Like we don't need all that. We want, and Andrew Yang is better than that. But Bernie's the dude who's been talking this shit, the same shit, and standing by it.
Because he was a part of the civil rights movement, wasn't he?
Yeah, when he was like a teenager
Correct.
and like in college. And he
I think Bernie, I just think that he's gonna be like,
he's old.
Thank you.
And then not
we
make
did
it.
it.
But you
It's
know
over.
what? But he got those stents. He got those stents.
president.
He got those hard stents. That's it. He's like most people who get that type of procedure. He's healthier now that he actually got it than when he wasn't.
Right.
That dude was doing like. He was damn near doing your exercise regimen
That's
in that
crazy.
Iowa heat. He was like doing like over 4 events every single day, which is absurd. And at any age, no one should do that. And now he's actually scaled back just to what regular candidates are doing. But he has so many volunteers. He had 25,000 people in Iowa signed up months ago to go out there and knock doors for him.
Iowa.
In Iowa. When someone said 25,000, I was like, how many more people than 25,000 are there in Iowa?
I didn't know there was
Like,
25,000 people.
It's like there are
Probably
hundreds
a
of
little
thousands,
more,
but
right.
still, it's
That's a huge portion of
ton.
it.
So this is what you do, like
I don't do all that. I mean, I do some volunteer stuff related to that, to relate to like the presidential politics and just electoral politics. I'm in the organization called Democratic Socialists of America.
Yeah.
I'm in the New York chapter of it, and I help out with shit there. But yeah, no, my day job is immigration rights advocacy. So,
That's dope.
And my
dope.
music, my modest
dope.
music fan base that may enlarge due to this thing I'm about to do next month.
wow.
Got you. So you said
you
thing.
know who he got coming out.
Can't release it?
Yeah.
You
I
don't
wouldn't
know?
say, yeah, it's
Y'all
been
don't know?
announced. It's been announced.
The battle.
Yeah, the
Oh
battle.
yeah. I think
He's battling Disaster next month.
Yeah, he's battling Disaster.
Oh, it's
Oakland,
gonna-
right?
That's gonna be.
Oakland.
That's gonna be huge.
9 years and you back
For you.
Disaster off rip.
He was the greatest when he
Look,
left.
kick
No,
his
I'm just saying,
ass
it's still
before I
like-
do. All right?
I
Cool.
don't want you to fight. It pains me. It pains
Why?
me because I hate to see like people who are exemplary in what they do have antagonism
Hold
between
on,
each
all right,
other.
hold
That
on, hold
hurts
on, wait,
me.
hold on.
It hurts me. Do you take umbrage at the idea that Diz is also exemplary? Is that the problem?
That battle
Did
was
you
the-
take offense at that?
No, I gotta say, hold on.
Okay.
What if I'm exemplary?
That battle was
beating his ass?
No, that's
that battle must have been in Iowa.
No.
What you talking about?
I don't want that.
But no, but listen. But you gotta look at it like this. It's also you gotta look at it 2 ways, right? And you gotta look at everything in 2 ways. He also could be handling another way, which is a street way, and that's like that.
Right. Peeking
So
in his window.
this
3 in the
right,
morning.
this
way
right,
better
this
than
right,
that.
this right here is a
cool.
sport.
Yeah, I
Boxing
think
is
the
a
boxing
sport.
was great.
If they can keep it boxing,
Right. Well, yeah.
that's hard for me. That's why I wouldn't do it.
If we keep it boxing.
I can't get hit. I was playing like I couldn't do it because I be wanting to do it because
But you don't want to get hit.
But I don't know how I would take getting hit.
Especially
Yo,
like
I'm
on
not-
camera.
You gotta have a lot of self-control to get hit and stay mental. If I get hit, it's gonna start brawling.
Where you gonna take your gloves off?
Nah, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna start brawling.
Right.
Bite, punch. I'm gonna do everything.
Right.
We fighting at that point. So that's what.
My question for you, Matt, on this, and we don't have to dwell on this too much, but is
Yes, I think he's a faggot.
No, we can't use that word.
He can't let that
There's
go.
so
You
many
ain't changed
other
that
ways
much.
to
No.
You haven't changed. You
No,
told me you
I'll
changed
be
a
honest
lot.
with you. I'll be honest with you. This is just Goodz knows. This is just settling it. This is the easiest way to settle it.
That's why it's a high step up for him.
I think
dig
it's
what
a
I'm saying?
positive
No,
way
and
to
I'm
settle
not
it.
taking issue
Right.
with that. No. So my question is the understanding mutually, hopefully, that whatever the outcome of this is, that's it, and like you shake hands after.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you guys having
Hey.
anything in place to stop that from happening? Like maybe a fine or like something
That'll be go
Outside.
that'll
overboard.
just make
Yeah.
that both of you be like, you know what? Let's really do this for the to kill the beef.
Because
for
it has to be
professional.
something. There has to be a
I'm
fine.
gotta be
I'm not.
something.
You can't
I'm
get
not
your
gonna
money or
front-
something.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not
you
gonna
don't
front
get
like we
paid.
haven't been on conference calls to set this whole thing up.
Okay.
Yeah, but there has to be before
But-
for sure. Like you guys have to speak, I think, before it, so that
We're
it
gonna
doesn't get
have
crazy.
press conferences.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but all right. This is my thing. One of y'all lose, are y'all gonna be able to take that?
Why not?
What you mean? Why not? I don't want to lose, nigga.
Nobody would want to lose.
Good. You.
It's different.
One, I'm not gonna lose.
No, I'm just
but
saying.
2, if
It's
that
different
was
for
to
you.
happen,
It's different for you.
If he had
once you get that pain out,
it's a fight.
you get that pain out, we good.
All right.
And then after that, Hitman, what's up? It's going down. It's going.
Oh, yo, you gonna fight him
Wait,
too?
Yo, he was talking.
I like
He was
that.
popping shit to me on Twitter today,
I like that.
and he was like, "Yo, Matt, you that guy, but I'm good with these hands." I'm like, "Yo, whenever you ready, my nigga."
Wow.
I think it's good when battle rappers have different avenues of
Absolutely.
making,
I'm
making
good,
paper and
bro.
capitalizing
Yeah,
off
I'm
your
good.
situation.
I'm good. We
Like
ain't-
shout out to Sue Surf. Did you bring the book?
Yeah, I got it.
Because there was other rappers on that card, right?
Nah, it's over
Yeah,
for
but
that now.
it's over for that now.
Is it?
And I'm gonna try. Good said he want to fight. I think Goodz versus Geechee is a
I
better
mean,
match.
it would make sense because
playing.
you're
I don't want
conditioned
He was
already.
playing.
Like,
He's playing.
But this, I mean, I've been doing it, like training and doing the shit just to stay in
Right.
shape. But like I said, it's all go back to having the self-control to
Even
be
if
able
the
to
bag
box
was like-
and just longer fuck about
Right,
the money.
but-
I'm
but-
good.
but-
Like, that's not a big. I give money a whole bunch of different ways.
Different ways. So let's
So-
say one day there's a Goodz real estate firm.
Right.
Why not? You know what I mean?
Why not what?
Why not have businesses or things that we could do outside of this?
Definitely. I've been doing that. That's what I'm saying. But there's a bunch of
but
people
it's
that.
not. But it's not like a part of battle rap. You dig what I'm
No,
saying?
right.
Right.
No, but the boxing is good if, like I said, it's just not for me. Like I watch it and I watch it and I be like, damn, like would I be able to sit there in a conference with a knot on my head and leave? I don't know if I could do that. So like,
I've been
At least
invisible
you're
knots on my head.
At least
so-
you're
Yeah.
aware.
I can do it.
You know what I'm saying? At least
I
you're
can do it.
aware
I know I can
of
do
what
it.
you can
That
tolerate
shit
and what
just-
you can't tolerate. You know what I'm
right?
saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's about
Yeah.
knowing yourself. I don't know if I could just leave it there if I lose.
Right,
That's
right.
just- I don't
But
know.
I think as battle rappers, though,
Or-
we have such an impact on our fans.
Right.
Like, I don't think there's any better fans in the world than battle rap fans.
Right.
Because they're like, they really get into your shit. They
True,
really
true.
like, you know what I mean? I know your DMs be flooded with, yo, Goodz.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, da-da-da, I've been through this, but
That's
that,
what keep
but
me,
watching
yeah.
you, or
I get
watching
that,
you
yeah.
fit, or even SoulCon. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were times that people probably came to you and was like, yo, bro, I think what you do is amazing, and it gets my mind
It got me
off
through
of-
this, yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and what you do in that like environment, who knows? But there's probably a smaller amount of battle rap fans than in our culture, obviously, right? Do people know like who you are when you're at work and shit?
Yeah, I mean, there was someone their last day at work. I didn't realize they knew, and he like came up to me on his last day. He walks
worked
up to
you
me
the whole
he's like,
time.
and he's like, yeah, and he walked me like, yo, my real name's Noah, so it's not a big deal. But
Right.
Noah, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, oh, fuck, did I do something? Like, he's about to
Right.
put me on blast. He's like, I just want to tell him I'm a big fan, man. And like, he like came in, he's like, I've been watching you since high school. And I was like, what? First of all,
this
how
whole
old
time.
am I?
This
Or
whole
you-
time,
Yeah,
right.
blew my mind. He's like,
Yo, I
and-
get
and-
that. I've been watching since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know how that make. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
Yeah,
Does that
exactly.
mean it was
Right.
people?
Yeah.
But we was doing
It
it for
just
so
mean you was
long.
popping
It's a
when you was
trip.
young, that's it.
Yeah.
Nah, but we was doing it for, we about 11 years in.
Oh,
and you
anyway.
gotta think if somebody is 25 now,
No, they're watching you as children. They're watching you as
21.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we get off track, I want to say shout out to Sue Surf.
Oh, his book.
He wrote this book with Jessica Watkins. It's called House in Virginia. Go check it out. We're gonna put a link in the description so you can cop the book. And I think this is dope. Like,
Super dope.
Facts.
he was busy in jail, man. This nigga was busy, but like, you know
What
what I
is
mean?
it
Like,
about?
even
What is it?
authors.
What is it about?
Is it
like
like a
it.
biography,
It's a story.
autobiography?
Nah,
Or
it's a story.
It's
okay.
a story that he had
Oh, wait,
for a long time.
fit, chill. She's like, is it an autobiography? It's called House in Virginia.
Yo,
He's trying to say it's
It's a very confessional
Does he have
autobiography.
HIV?
It's very
Yeah.
open.
Did he write a book about when
No,
he
Rob,
contracted
you can-
HIV?
yeah,
You
it
can
could
de-
be.
Nah,
No.
he said it was a story. that he
It's a
came
story.
up with, like,
He
in
could
his book.
So
destigmatize
it's
it.
fictional.
Yeah.
It's
But
fictional.
support it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And he was able to write it within like a couple months.
No,
or
that's
something like
dope.
that.
I'm gonna get my copy.
But this is how you
Yeah, I'm
gonna- y'all
capitalize
get a copy.
off
I'm
your,
support.
your,
Yeah, I
your,
like
your
this.
fame in battle rap. You know, do other things that can generate revenue and other things that can just spread your brand even further.
Well,
you
first,
know?
I'll be honest with you. To be a great battle rapper, your mind has to go places where regular rappers don't go.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know what I mean?
100%.
House of Virginia. Link is in the description.
That's
Click on it,
dope. That's
cop
dope,
that.
man.
I've been out of the loop. Have any other like more music-centered rappers who haven't battled before, have they jumped into this?
Cassidy.
Aside from
Cassidy.
Anyone else?
Wait.
Cassidy,
So
King
wait. We need to know exactly where you at. bro.
How out of the loop?
Have
Right,
you
right.
been watching battles?
Yeah.
What was the
yeah.
last battle?
What was the last battle you watched?
Last battle I watched?
Did you see Cassidy versus Goodz?
No.
No.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Oh, you all the
I'm
way
so
out the
sorry.
loop.
You all the
Sorry.
way out the
I-
loop.
I-
So,
yeah.
what was the last one you could think of that you saw? So we can know where you at on the map.
I've had to watch all these disaster battles till my brain's melted. But
So you saw
that
Cassie
was-
versus Disaster.
Yes, yeah, but that
Yeah.
was, I've seen more recent battles than that.
Okay.
Watch. Hold on.
Yo, SoulCon was a favorite when he was out.
Yeah, he
You,
was.
you know how
Hey.
big you would have been?
No,
Would've
right?
been-
What could have been?
Damn. He
Well,
don't got a
but
shot now?
I appreciate.
No,
He's
no,
coming
no,
back
no,
and
it's
he-
not. But that,
That's
but
a pretty
listen,
good battle to come back on,
It
you know
definitely
what
is,
I
but listen,
It's
though,
a sobering perspective.
it don't got nothing to do with that. It's from 9 years ago to now, stuff is totally
Yes,
different.
Very different.
I come in here, Conceited called me. And I was on the phone with him, and I was like, "Yo, you gonna battle?" And he was like, I don't know. He was like, we was thinking about doing Cassie, but after this, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, both y'all niggas outdated, so it'll work. But look, Conceited said, look,
Hold on.
Conceited said, no, that's exactly why it ain't gonna work, because we both outdated. But he said, I'm a little more, you know, than him.
Pressure than him.
Yeah, but he kept it, it's not that, that was a joke, but it's about, this is why with me, I give myself a pat on the back, and it's not for if no, it's because I was able to go through the time, somebody like you, Mab, too, just the people that was able to go through then
Decade
all the
of
way
changes.
up to now. I'm still relevant doing it on the top level.
Right.
A decade of changes.
Like this stuff fans don't look at. They look at a whole bunch of us. There's little things like that, or how you was able to sway a whole amount of fans to, or other battle rappers to rap like you. You got people coming in, and you created a whole lane. And if somebody pick up a cup and rap, they're being me.
Right.
People don't look at stuff like that.
That's what longevity is.
Anything, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever it is. But
Jerry West when he came with the Bentley,
people don't look at. People don't look at. Yeah, people
Real
don't
talk third rounds.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah, but people don't look at the things like that. And when I say that, going back to Soul Corner, when I said could have been because it went at his rate where he was going, he was through the roof then.
Yeah, it was been a
So if he would have kept going, this is what I'm saying. So now
we got you here though. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me hear something.
That you want to finish?
My father just let me hear something.
It would have been.
That's what I was getting to. Let me hear where you at right now. Just give me some brand.
Just spin around real quick. Let's see what you
You know what I'm saying? Just put your throw away. He got something.
I gotta ask you though.
Yeah.
What was your reason
for leaving?
for quitting? Was it conceded?
A couple things. Oh my God, nah.
Wow, what happened to conceded?
Yo, you know how many people
him.
in the Suns that he battled to get to conceded?
Oh, he never.
It was like,
He wiped out like the whole crew, bro.
except for Heartless.
Except for Heartless.
God
But everybody
bless that man.
else felt the wrath was so close.
And
Now you gotta do is go to Wild 'N Out.
you know,
Get a
oh my
couple
gosh,
balls.
jeez.
They'll pick you up too.
Yeah, facts.
They looking for white people.
Pick up.
It's gonna be so easy for you to get.
I don't know if that's
Cooler than Sharon.
Yeah.
No one's cooler than Sharon. What are you talking about? Corey's the smoothest man
Yeah,
alive.
but what was the reason?
The reason was, it was a couple things. The first thing was, I was basically banging my head against the wall with music, where I would put out stuff both with my group and by myself that would be well received on like blogs. This is like back when like rap blogs were a big thing.
Yeah.
And we would get up on those, but I just kept hitting brick walls. And it's literally, as soon as I stopped battling, it was like, oh, you're not a battle rapper anymore. Well, would you like to come on our showcase for South by Southwest? Would you like to do this? I was like, well, this.
Really?
Yep. Because there's
No,
old
wait,
rules.
you're telling me that they said
Yep.
you're not a battle rapper
Yo,
anymore.
bro, you really
so
get
now you
robbed,
can rap.
my nigga.
Old
You get
rules. But these old rules.
It opened up a little
it's
more
true,
now
though.
because
It's way open.
Because
It's better now.
they have no
It's better
choice.
now.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Exactly.
They have
The
no
industry
choice.
collapsed.
Because the
Industry
rappers,
collapsed.
they kind of, be sucking them off. They're fans of us.
But the whole thing
Correct.
is, we got the same kind of fame like rappers got. We just don't got the money.
Yeah, and there's
know what I'm
also
saying?
and all the revenue streams that music would get you, they're so hard to chase. And like all the old rules, there used to be like you needed to do like the old timetables, like you need to have this type of album rollout, you need to have this type of promo, this. All out the window. Nothing. But artists are dropping their album with zero notice. It's like independently, and just because. And fans don't give a shit anymore the same way they used to, where it's like, that's my music rapper, that's my battle rapper, that's my this rapper. It's all just content going into their brain.
But to be honest,
but back then it wasn't. Back then it was more.
We
of the
started
lane.
this, but now we're catching up to the people who mimicked this. Russia.
Oh yeah, they don't get.
Their battle rappers go platinum when they drop albums.
And even
Philippines, same deal. They're the top rappers in the Philippines.
England?
The top, whoever's on the top of the charts out there are battle rappers.
That's like with music too, because people can sell out shows overseas and go double wood in New York or
It's just
US.
New York, bro.
It's
New
'cause
York
the
is the hardest
overseas,
place. They say that.
really-
New York is the hardest place to blow, to do anything with anything.
correct.
That's why people leave. I know people that left. Name somebody that, I can't think of my offhand, name somebody that left, that was from New York, that went somewhere else, got popping.
Nikki.
Oh wait, Waka Flocka.
There we go. No, he just, there we
He
go.
moved to Atlanta.
There we go. Nick, y'all just named two of Rip. Because you can't do, it's hard, as soon as we step outside, there's a nigga that rap right there by that store.
It's too many
a nigga that rap right
people,
here in this building, nigga that rap here.
But that's the beauty of
And then you
battle
gotta
rap.
filter
We
out
get to
the
figure out
bullshit.
who's the best nigga.
Right. But
You know
they
what
don't
I
look
mean?
at it like that for us to get popping. It's like we have to go somewhere else where it's small. It's fucked up. New York is just overcrowded with everything.
Right.
But you know
Parking,
this though
the
too,
rap-
right?
Fucked up out here, man.
I would
They
say
think
this.
it's so fire out here now.
Battle rap fans though, right? I keep it 100 with you. I'll see them support the battles 1,000%. Like you got a battle, I'm watching.
Yep.
But as soon as somebody drop music, they're like,
there's
well, when's the next battle?
Right.
We don't want to see this
But that's
shit.
not
Because they're-
everybody.
It's not everybody.
That's not
It's
everybody.
not everybody.
But I can
You
tell you
gotta
the numbers.
convert 'em.
I can tell you the numbers.
You gotta convert 'em.
I can tell you the numbers. Back when I was making the, before I made the leap away from battle rap, I dropped my first album, So Like Khan, November 2010. Maybe, yeah, I think it was
Right.
that. And I had battles that were getting hundreds of thousands of views. And, the album got like, well, actually, maybe that's a shitty example because
It did pretty good, huh?
That one did. That was the first, but that was like the
Not that
first
one.
one. But like, no, but you know what ended up happening because the battle I'm thinking of. So Soy Khan came out. I think it got like 10%.
It's
click
always
over
like that,
rate.
but that's good.
But
though.
that's
But
good.
that's good.
That's good. But then think about the work that's involved in a battle. How much work we put into a battle,
Right.
especially as they've gotten longer and longer.
Yeah,
3 minutes, 3-minute rounds, which was long back then.
correct.
9 minutes total, whatever.
Right.
Straight through. You're almost talking about the amount of writing bar for bar as Illmatic.
What?
End to end, you
That's-
you take all
that's an ill way of
take
looking
all
at
the
it.
lines
Yeah.
and just like take the acapellas, put them back to back. You're
crazy.
looking at like 9 to 12 minutes or whatever the fuck, like of rapping
Right.
total. That's really tough to do over and over and over again
Correct.
to promote a product which has the same or less or more, whatever, like a similar, like
Right.
that's so. So when I'd be going, I'd prepare for a battle. When I tried to be more prepared for a battle, I'd be racking my brain all the time about the shit. Even when I ended up just cramming at the last minute, I still was just on my mind actively leading up to the battle. But then I do the battle, and I can never do it again. You never rap those bars again. There's no point to it.
Right.
It's that moment. It's done.
Right.
I'm going to do, doing festivals. I'm doing shows,
Rapping
and
the
like,
same shit.
same
song.
shit
Over,
again
over.
for money.
Right.
For more money than I was ever getting for getting real
that's
checks
true.
for
Right.
shows and tours and stuff like that.
They don't
Why
know.
would I do that?
Correct.
And that's not to say, again, there are other reasons to battle. There's the love of it. That's not
No,
fake.
but I
That's
get
not
it,
corny.
But
It's
I
real.
get it.
It's
But
just
I
real.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a way easier job.
Yeah, it is.
Battling is very hard.
But here's the
Yo,
thing.
musicians
Like,
have
people
it
are
easier
still
than
getting
battle
paid
rappers.
to
But
perform
why-
their first
But here's the
album.
thing. While you're doing music, how many people come up to you and be like, yo, I follow you in battle rap?
Hell yeah.
Fewer and fewer because I was developing a music fan base.
Right.
And the different, there is something, I have folks who actually come up to me or like hit me up online, like, you're my favorite rapper in music. And just because of, and it's not necessarily, there isn't something that's inherently better about being that versus someone's favorite battle rapper. I don't want to say that. I don't want to be snobby about it.
Right.
But there's something just, as a hip hop head growing up,
Absolutely.
just
I
a little
agree.
more gratifying.
Right.
And I think that's also something
Yeah.
that contributed to me keeping away from it. And the other part of it, the other reason that kind of that solidified it was I realized I had said so much foul shit as a battle rapper. Horrible shit. Not just like shit that was bad about that person, but I'd say it in a way that has some collateral damage.
Right.
I don't need to, there are ways to shit on someone without hitting them with homophobic language, misogynistic language, any like culturally offensive language. There's so many ways to shit on a person. There's so many
Right.
ways. Or even like the fat jokes stuff. There's so many ways to shit on our people.
Right.
There's so many ways
I
because
can
people
see
are
how that
corny.
happens.
People are corny and you
As
can
you
get
grow
at them.
as a human being, right? You kind of feel like, well, damn, should I be saying these things? Because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do kind of feel like, damn, you know, I'm really promoting this type
The females is the worst.
Yeah, like,
Y'all
yeah.
the worst.
So,
Yeah.
like,
Fuck your son, that little nigga could die. He should have
no,
been period.
seriously. Because, like,
He should have been your period. Yo, y'all, he said, the
something
shit
to
y'all
think
say is
about.
way different than what we say.
it's something to think about.
Your son got
especially
one
when,
eye. I hope he in a wheelchair. We don't give a fuck. Like, yo, her
Y'all do
son
that
really got
shit
one
too.
eye in a
Y'all do that
wheelchair.
shit
Why
too.
would
Nah,
you
we
say
do that
that?
shit too.
Y'all do that
We
shit too, bro.
Nah,
I mean,
they
on
way
some
worse
level-
than us.
On some level, I think it just sounds a lot more catty when women do it.
Right.
But I like if somebody like a child gets shot, right, and it's all over the news, you know. Sometimes that'll resonate with me and be like, damn, you know, I'm pro not him getting shot. I mean, I'm not for
You don't
that.
want it, right.
I don't want that.
But it's a bar.
But yet,
But I wouldn't. But see, me, I wouldn't do it.
But it's
yeah.
a bar.
If you listen, but you can't. But I don't. Honestly, I
we're
don't.
talking about shooting and shit.
I don't
You're
agree.
talking about that. You're talking about you don't
I
want
don't
to promote
agree.
gun
But it's
violence.
a bar.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Right.
Yeah.
So I
But
think sometimes it's like a
But that's.
Do you
I don't
use it or
agree.
not? That's what you're saying.
like we're talking about a son.
Yeah.
Or something?
I don't agree.
I
Don't.
mean, not
Because
necessarily.
you too nice to have to use that. I don't agree with nothing. Just like, remember T-Top got some backlash for saying
the girl in
you didn't-
Chicago.
Bro, you didn't have to say that.
Right.
Period.
Right.
You the tall T when they used to talk about you don't
Yeah, I
have
like
to
that.
say that.
That was wild.
No, but the whole point you don't have to say that. God forbid something happen to me and you say something about me, it's gonna be niggas on your ass for saying something
I
about
believe
me.
Aqua's check suit
But-
surf
but-
over the tall T line.
Probably yeah.
I use that.
Yeah.
Roan mentioned something about Eric Garner once, and I was like, and this is not me trying to shit all over Roan, but like, there was no reason to
Don't do it.
No reason.
But the whole point is
No
I mean,
reason at
certain
all.
things that you can't deal with yourself for saying, and that probably
Yeah.
would be one.
Yo,
that's
listen,
where I would draw the
don't-
line.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about
y'all,
nobody kids.
y'all too this is my
that's-
point.
talk about nobody
talk-
kids.
First of all,
never,
battle rap
never,
is about
never.
being, you know, there's a bunch of things that go into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Stage presence, creativity, lyrical, punchlines. It's a bunch of things. You don't gotta say nothing about nobody kid or somebody died. You too nice. If you're not nice enough to go around
But
that,
again-
everybody's here is nice.
But there is a part of battle rap where it's like the dark closet of shock value.
I never
And
do it.
sometimes
I mean,
people
for me-
feel like
Say some
I'm
wild
not
shit.
lyrical enough. I don't know if I could beat
So
this
then
person.
say
I
that.
gotta go
Alright.
to the
Go
dark
to the dark-
closet
but look.
and open it up.
Look,
Shock
For
value.
me,
say-
for
All
me,
right,
nah.
the case in point. Arsenal versus Loaded Lux.
what he said? I don't remember.
Arsenal
Called him a
went
cokehead.
ham
He went crazy.
Right.
on
Talked about the kids.
Lux about his kid, all types of shit. For shock value.
No, but-
in the building,
Arsenal's
Yeah.
king disrespect.
Arsenal,
but
in the building, Arsenal
That was a
kicked
bad example.
Lux's ass.
You know why? You know it's a bad example?
Why?
Because this is what he's known for. So if
Yeah,
he don't do it,
disrespect.
you're gonna look at him and say,
But
"It
he's
is."
a part of battle rap.
I get
Right.
it, but
And a big part.
But if it was a game that came out, his top attribute would be disrespect. So you
Right.
can't. That's like
What was he
saying,
talking about?
that's like saying, yo, Goodz, don't go up there and swag. If I do it, that's be my top attribute. Or
Right.
control the crowd.
Right.
That's what he do. So I just would say for him, we expect anybody that go up against him expect that. So they already cool with that. But
But it's a part
I don't
of
know.
battle
Like,
rap.
if I ever-
Because he's not the only one that does
I
it.
still
It is
agree,
a
but
part.
you
It
don't
is a part.
have
It is
to
a
do
part.
it. I'm not saying it's
You
not.
don't have to. No, that's
nobody
You don't
has
have.
to do
I
that.
never
That's
did
true.
it.
That's
Nobody
true.
So
has
you
to
can't
do
say I never did it. And it's dudes out here that's lyrical as shit, way more lyrical than me that do it. And I'm just saying you don't have to do it because you
What's
that
up?
nice.
I
You,
would say
that
this,
don't,
look,
you
'cause
don't.
I've done the disrespect to kids and whatever the fuck.
Y'all do
But
it
I
anyway.
would
Y'all
say
terrible.
this. I would say this. For me, it's not really for the shock value. For me, it's definitely to make a statement that I give absolutely no fucks
So
about you.
it gotta be somebody you really don't care for.
I don't care for none of these.
Wait,
bitches.
All right,
was
so
all,
then that's what it is.
So-
That's what it is. I can
Her name is
respect that.
Fit, but
No.
she don't fit in with the rest.
Exactly,
You
and
know
that's
what I mean?
exactly
Like,
why my
I
name
can
is
respect-
Misfit, because
yeah.
I've never fit in with no type of bitch.
But I can
They just-
respect that.
I'm here, and they're just
I can
here.
respect it because you saying it to say bitch pop.
Correct, correct. Correct.
Because
Wait
you
a second,
saying
though.
it. But
It's
what I
like you
don't
say, suck my dick. You ready to
Hey,
fight.
wait. But what I don't respect is when a nigga stand in front of you and he like, nigga suck, your daughter can suck my dick. And now I'm ready. I'm like, what nigga? And then he like, nah, it's rap.
Nah.
Yeah, that's whack.
It's
No,
what?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. What
I
Arsenal
don't
said.
respect that.
Wait a
That's
second.
Sure his mic's still
Wait,
working.
man.
It's still on?
Was what Arsenal said to Lux? Was it about stuff that actually was like the reality of his children's life?
We'll
and
never
experience?
know.
I'm not sure.
But
But
not.
to be honest,
Nah.
we'll never know how much of it was real and how
I
much
know
of
a
it
lot.
was fake.
Listen,
I
man.
would say this though, going into any battle, I'm absolutely prepared for them to say
The worst.
everything.
Right.
You have to be.
Anything.
You have to be.
And I probably wouldn't feel like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that about this person.
Yeah.
Only because I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck.
Right,
We both
right,
got
right.
paid
Yeah.
to be here
Yeah.
and be disrespectful.
I just had
so
the-
be
Are
Are you prepared though
disrespectful.
for the person to also put your hands on you and things
Well,
like that?
here's
You
the-
see
I think
Arsenal
that-
grabs
no,
Cassidy
no. For
and
me-
do all that in Philly.
For me, that
You
depends
got
on
liked
my
it.
relationship.
And you
No.
gave respect.
You liked it.
I didn't give
Well,
respect. No, I didn't give
as
respect.
far as
No.
not touching the nigga.
There's a difference.
Okay.
That's I rap like that. I don't never put my hands on nobody. That's not me.
Right.
Right.
Like my thing is I'm too cool. I don't gotta put my hands on your none. That's not me.
Right.
If Arsenal wouldn't have did that, I called Arsenal. I would have lost respect for Arsenal. Because you do it to everybody else.
Right,
When he
right.
did that, I was in there like, yeah, Arsenal, because I don't think he wasn't. Arsenal, what the fuck you thought I wasn't going? Because Arsenal do it to everybody, so you can't.
He don't do it to everybody.
Yes, he do.
He don't do it to
You
everybody.
battled him? I don't
Yes, I
remember.
did.
He didn't do it to me.
Yes, I
He ain't
did.
do it to you?
I think
He
got
smacked
got
the
almost
shit out
2
of you,
million
huh?
views.
He smacked the shit out of you,
you
huh?
crazy.
Nah.
But what I'm saying is, he was up in your face, though.
No.
I gotta go watch
Gave
this
Matt
battle.
Hoffa a
man.
lot of space. You saying?
But I will say this, I respect Arsenal, because one thing that he did do that was totally disrespectful is he said my son name. And I was at that point, I was like,
Yeah.
But then afterwards, they cut it out the footage.
Yo, that sounds like when we was kids.
They
When
cut his
people
name
say,
out the
your
footage.
mama this, your mama
So
that.
there's a
Why
part
is
in
that
his,
so
I think his
hurtful?
second or his first round, where he says your son, and then it cuts.
But-
and it goes to like the rest of
I
that
can't
line.
respect that.
Why?
Because you just said people going to that dark closet. If you believe in that, then what's the problem?
I don't believe in the dark
Yeah.
closet.
You just went to the dark
The
closet as a part of battle rap. You walked to the dark.
Because
the dark closet over there.
I see people
It's
do
right
it.
there. You
No,
walked
no,
over there,
yeah.
came out with a new suit on.
playing devil's advocate. You're playing devil's advocate a
I
little bit.
can't
That's
look
it.
at battle rap like I am the whole of battle rap. So whatever I think is cool, that's what's cool in battle rap. No, there's so many other people within this culture that think that shit is supposed to go a different way.
So
I gotta respect Arsenal.
do you-
Arsenal feel like that's the way.
That's-
For me,
but that's-
I don't like it, my nigga. Don't sing
But that's I hear you.
do
But
all
that's
that,
my
you know
point.
what I
But
mean?
that's my point. My point is this. You know, this is what Arsenal is known for, right?
Right.
That's what he's known for. That's him, right? So, at what point before the battle did you say? Because you know what I do before my battles? I call everybody and talk to them personally. None no tough shit or none. I just say, yo, listen, can you do me a favor? It's not sitting on my daughter. This ain't no tough shit. Just play. I don't want. I'm the coolest person in the world. And when you got a relationship with them,
Correct.
we got a
That's
relationship.
what I'm saying.
We got a relationship with we all been around each other for about
But not
9 years.
everybody.
Not everybody's
But
like that. I
mean,
say,
I
if
mean,
it's a
I have a
mutual
relationship with everybody.
If
Who
it's
is
a
it?
mutual
Listen,
agreement, like yo, what we doing, right? We going for the gut, or
rapping
just
till we gangsters.
we
And
just
some
doing what we
But
doing.
some-
certain shit where Goodz niggas know.
But so,
No,
but,
you know,
but
but
legit-
one thing I had to learn
You know what I'm
up
saying?
until now, and I had to do with Cassidy, is tell myself. You know what I'm saying?
Just rap.
I have to.
It is
no,
just
no,
rap,
no. But
though.
see, the difference with me is
But some people might not respect
It
that.
is
it's
just
more
fucking
right.
rap.
But for me, it's more disrespectful for you to do it, and I've been around you for 9 years.
Right.
It's not this real disrespectful for Cassidy to do it, because I know he gonna do it.
Do it, right. He don't know you. He don't gotta know you nothing.
It's not that, right? It's not.
Right.
So then, cool, do it. Then I'll see you outside.
Right.
But if I've been sitting around you for 9, 10 years, and then you think you can come in my face and say your daughter can suck my dick, and then after that we're cool. I don't get it. How do you think?
Right.
You should be the one not doing it. Like, yo, I know, you know what I'm saying? But I call everybody and do that. But I still had to. Now my daughter older. I had to talk with my daughter. My daughter said, I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I just said when my daughter growing up seeing a man say something in her father's face about her and he don't do nothing.
That's your job.
That's what I was big
bro.
on. Right. It's my belief.
Y'all be dragging
It's
it.
my belief.
Y'all niggas dragging
but
it.
not-
I
not-
keep saying
but
it.
not-
And then y'all
It's
niggas.
real.
And then hold on.
I feel that
And
way
y'all
about my
niggas, 'cause
daughters.
I came
I
into
feel that
battle
way
rap
about
the
my
same
daughters.
exact way. I never changed. From my first battle, it went in my contract from the first battle. This ain't something I
Look,
just made up from the beginning. This
personally,
is my
as a
belief.
father,
Now I'm not like that too much.
Right.
Now it's like, but see, hold on, this is the difference.
Right.
It's your daughter could suck my dick and all that shit. It's not the bars. You could say, what Cassidy said I liked. Even the R. Kelly shit, that wasn't hard. That was a bar.
Right.
I like that. It's not that. It's I'll kill you. I'll make your daughter suck my dick. It's those type. I'm not going for it. I'm going to fuck who it is. That's it.
So since you brought this up,
You was a hypocrite. You was a hypocrite. It's different for you. You're a hypocrite. You went in a dark closet, came out and made them bleak
but I never went into that closet.
But you said it's a right.
Was a lot of closet talk.
Because there's so.
I don't believe it's a
You
right.
watch a battle.
I don't believe it's a right.
If you watch a battle, it's got 6 million views.
Right.
Arsenal is in a nigga's face talking about his dead uncle for a whole
Who that? Who's
round.
that? He got
Shotty
I got 6 million views?
Shotty Horror probably has like 10 or 12 by now.
Yo, people want to
For a
see you
whole
disrespect
round.
people.
And
At the
Shotty Horror's
highest
like,
level.
no, it's okay.
At the highest
Let
level.
him rap because I got some shit that I want to say after this.
Right.
It's a part of battle rap.
All right.
I think
so
it's
you
a
saying
part.
I
that?
could be like, yo, Shotty, yo, you mad pussy
No,
for that, bro.
no.
But I can't.
It's not pussy.
Because at the end of the day, he would be ruining a situation that's classic.
No, you're right. But the thing is, like I said, I respect it from Arsenal, somebody I know to do it. I know Arsenal to do it. You know what I'm saying? JC can't get in my
that's
face
kinda
telling me
crazy.
he's talking
But
to me.
no, but that's
do you
easy.
get what I'm saying?
'Cause
I
now-
respect it more from Arsenal. I know this is what you do. You've been doing this from when we walked in the door. That's the difference. That's what I'm telling you about me having something in my contract or feeling away since I walked in the door.
Right.
Not me switching up as time went on, and for 2 years I've been on this. That's the difference. Arsenal been on this since he walked in the
That
door.
is a bit
I
different.
can't accept it from Tay Rock or whoever. And I don't want to say nobody's names because they ain't gonna feel like I'm saying. But whoever just come in my face and say something like that. Yeah, that's how me get mad. Shook pocket checked me 3 times. And when me and Clips
But see, for me, I think it's more disrespectful for you to fucking touch me than saying something crazy. Nigga.
No.
Don't fucking touch me.
why Goodz
Like,
like, you don't
people
touch
could
nobody.
smush you,
Yeah.
push
Like I
you,
battle shot
but
with
can't
Shook.
say your mama. That's crazy.
Before
I get
me
no.
and Shook battle,
crazy.
I'll report. Excellent. I see him. What's up? How you doing?
Yeah.
How the
This is
kids?
words. This is a lyrical
We
fight.
get in a
Don't
battle.
touch me.
And he keeps bumping me. He just keeps
I
bumping
think
me.
Shotgun Sugar fuck you up first of all.
Wow.
All right, so
Damn
so
good.
so here's what
I
happened.
won't even play.
Here's what happened.
He's
Now,
bigger than
was
you,
at-
man.
Was you at that battle?
He's way bigger than you, man. He's bigger than me and you if I was standing on you, man.
All right, so here's what happened.
That's why I got my
And
son
Shug,
right here.
and
man.
Shug, hold on, Shug, you can come on the show. You can verify this. He kept bumping me. I got tired of it, and I kind of gave him the elbow, a little rough, and he fell back on his people, and everybody jumped in the middle because they thought it was gonna be a fight. They cut this out the footage,
I mean, I can believe it.
but I'm
you
like,
have a problem.
yo, we cool. Why you trying to make it look like
It's a
something
battle.
else?
The
Just like
cameras-
Calico,
He
when
can't
he
let
was
the-
like,
he
yo,
can't let the bully
I'm in the
bully
same
him.
space where Dose was at. Nigga, you called me all summer. You told me a girl loves my music.
Right.
Like,
But
why
you-
are you trying
but
to make
you-
it look like
Because
you're
on
doing
stage,
something,
on
you know what I mean?
stage,
Because he
Like,
got paid to
as
kill
on,
you.
yeah, you can't
And
hold
he
back.
He should.
I get he can't hold back, so I understand that.
His whole image
I
is
understand
bullying.
that. But you can't hold back.
So-
you're not
so-
supposed to hold back.
So if there's a place in battle rap for that, then there's a place for all that other shit
No,
too.
no, I can't say that. You know why? Just like with the whole Mook situation. I was mad at Mook.
Hold on. Briz, come on the show.
Right.
We need to talk to you.
Yeah,
We
Briz
need
is
to
doing
talk
Now
to you,
listen,
bro.
now listen.
We need to know what you're going
Now-
through right now,
now-
what you feeling.
Now listen,
Right.
that's real. Now listen. When I first saw it, I got it sent to me. I look. Mook, you a fucking cornball for this. First thing I said. You a fucking, I was about to call Mook. I don't hold my tongue. If anybody know me, I'm not a yes man. If I don't like something you did, I'm gonna tell you. You can hate me, you wanna fight me, who gives a fuck? I was gonna call Mook, Mook, you pussy for this. This was stupid. You know what I'm saying? You went through mad of a shit in battle rap and you do this? Now, why? Have you held your composure before? Why not hold your composure now?
I just think he was getting cooked.
Whoa, listen, I didn't see the battle, so I don't know this. This is my thing looking in.
I was front row,
No,
like, I can't believe this is
no,
happening.
he wasn't wrong. His mom's just died.
Right.
There's no possible way in this is battle rap.
Right.
And I'm there.
Wait, this is battle rap. This is a personal matter. This is this man's mother that died 2 months ago.
He was still
Right.
mourning.
It's nowhere in the world you could tell me a nigga saying in battle rap, son
your
about his
mother's
mother
a
is right.
Right.
When his mother died, this is not, when he leave that battle,
Correct.
that man probably go home and cry every day because that's his mother. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, he was still mourning.
So then my point is, when I first saw it, I thought I was tight. After I heard that they said something about his mother, no, I didn't know. I didn't watch it.
Right. You just saw the fight.
I instantly said he wasn't.
Right,
and I said, Briz and them deserve that.
I think it was too much. I think
Do you
it was
think
that.
they deserve that?
I think he mentioned his mom's, and he was doing the most.
Yes.
And he was
See,
in his face.
this is confusing to me, man.
Yes.
This shit is confusing to me.
Well, that's an egregious case.
I think he
That's
was
an
doing a lot.
egregious case.
Like, so what,
He was doing a lot.
what's your opinion on this?
Wait, could
So Mook hit Briz.
No, wait,
No.
Let me say it so you understand, because y'all gonna try to
the scene,
sugarcoat it.
'cause I heard
Let me
about
say it.
this.
This is
Yeah,
why.
yeah,
Okay, first round.
They gonna try, I don't know rounds.
This is a tag team joint, right?
Look, we're not going to.
Yes.
This is what we doing. This
it
is
was
what we
2
doing.
on 2.
Yeah.
In the first round, supposedly, they came out and said, told Mook, fuck your mother.
Yeah.
Right?
Your mother's a bitch.
Your
That's what they said.
Your mother's a bitch, right?
She just passed.
His mother died
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
And it was
Right.
clear that had happened.
And it was clear to
it was
everybody.
fresh.
Listen,
It was
yo,
fresh.
this
It
is
was
no.
fresh.
Oh, no, that's
I don't give
terrible.
a fuck
That's
if your mother
atrocious.
died a year ago. This is
No,
your
it's
mother.
atrocious. It's
Right.
atrocious.
I'm gonna always feel some type of way my mother died, no matter how you put it.
Right.
They come out, they say that. So, and I heard in his face, you could see that he was emotional. It bothered him. But
it's
even if he
trauma.
didn't, is the point I'm saying it.
Yeah.
The second round, Briz bumped him a couple times, son, and then he wound up swinging on him. All that stems from the whole mother thing.
Yeah, no, he plants the seeds
Right.
in the
Is he
first round
wrong?
for that. For swinging on him?
Yeah.
Even if I would have behaved differently, I understand. Because
Right.
you can't emotionally, I know this is an unpopular word with people, you can't emotionally trigger people when it comes to like very deep-seated pain and trauma and not expect some,
So what happens
some reaction.
So what happens when Mook does an interview saying it wasn't about his mom?
I think it was about him being extra on.
Because I think that was a lie.
He said that?
He did an interview saying
Nah, I
it
saw the
wasn't
guy
about
said-
that line. But being real, it was about that line because I was there.
He's stupid. He should have said it was about, that's what it was
From the
about.
time I heard that line,
No, because
watched
when he
Mook.
mentioned his
Nah,
mom's,
'cause
he
that-
didn't pop
he
on
didn't
him.
pop. He sat
He'd
on
have
the
popped
side
on
and
him.
he sat on the
after that.
side, he put his towel on his head, he got
He
up.
sat on the
and
side.
from that, and from then on, he was
said,
looking at Briz
"There's
with the
my
crazy
point."
eyes.
Oh, yeah, no.
See, that's the
Look,
point.
look,
Y'all
look.
know, that's my point. When he's saying the truth, just because he sat in front of the stage and put a towel, when he got up and he said he was looking at him,
Mook said like this.
it's still
We
this is
got
bothering him
abused
the whole
like-
time.
Yeah.
It's bothering
This was
him.
his look
This
the
is
whole
my
time.
point. He's a sign of this. He's trying to hold himself from doing something.
Right.
He's thinking a bunch of thoughts in his head. His mother died. Do I want to sit up here and look like a pussy? My mother died. It's a bunch of stuff going through his head. What I'm saying is, when I'm sitting on there, you thought it was over. No, he was thinking. He was going through emotions. So when he stood up, like you said, he said he was looking at him. That's because he's going through the motions
I think
right
it's
then and
strike
there.
1, strike 2, strike 3. I think the mother thing,
And then the
I
bumper.
think he-
furious.
I think he
and then
would've
Briz
won. I
kept
think-
bumping him. He's like, nah,
I think
now
any
you
little
wild.
thing, he would have swung.
Right.
After that point.
Yeah,
It didn't
yeah.
matter a bump.
Right.
If he got his face and start yelling.
Right.
You don't come out as a promise battle rap niggas bring battle rap into too much different shit. We don't play like that out here.
Right.
Period. I remember niggas used to get fucking cut and all that for telling you suck my dick. But niggas tell me suck his dick. I wouldn't even take it if I used to take it back in the day.
Right.
I wouldn't even take it if I used to take it back in the day,
Right.
depending on the situation.
Does it change if Briz knew or didn't know? Does it change that? Because Geechee
He
Gotti
knew.
said
They say-
He knew. I don't want to hear that.
Alright, but because Geechee
Out the
Gotti
window.
said the same shit with Head Ice said his mother passed away. Geechee multiple rounds talked about his mother.
I'd have swung.
And then afterwards,
And
Head Ice
time
spoke
out.
to him and he was like, yo, I didn't even know, bro.
I would
My
have
bad."
learned it.
And also,
If it's going around, nigga, learn what's going on.
It's a little
Right.
tough to believe because I know we do
I
a
don't-
lot
yeah, I
of
don't
research.
wanna
on
hear
this
that,
shit, but
but
like,
that's
it's
the
a little,
problem.
it's a little tough to
They
stuff.
pay,
Like,
but
Yeah.
the thing is this.
we do the knowledge.
This is where we gotta stop.
Like, I
No.
don't know,
This
all
is,
that.
and this is where we gotta stop as bloggers, because I'm gonna be real. A lot of stuff fall on y'all, and this is what I wanted to say. Y'all will let somebody say that, and I understand it's y'all job to interview it and play the middle. So y'all let that run. I don't believe. No, this is real shit. People don't. Niggas ain't gonna say
I know
this
exactly where you're going
because
with
it's the
it.
truth.
what?
I know exactly where you're going with
Bloggers
it.
play the middle too much. Okay. All right. Don't come ask that man a question. If a nigga say, I shit about my daughter, right, and I swing, boom, right, we fight, whatever, and you as a blogger go to him and say, well, why did you say you mean it in that way or whatever? You know, you be a blogger, and they say, nah, I didn't mean it in that way, and then you come to me and say, well, Goodz, he said he didn't mean it in that way. Do you think it was right? Don't do that. That's too much.
Why?
What you mean by that? Yeah.
You're playing the middle too much. Be real with yourself. If you feel he didn't mean to say that, that's one thing. I'm cool with that. But if you did, say it. Y'all be too scared to say shit on camera because y'all gotta play the middle too much.
That's not their job.
At their job,
I understand.
their job is to get
happened.
Yeah, correct.
No, I get
Now,
that.
if some bloggers insert their opinion,
Which I
but
don't
not
like.
all of them.
No,
Right,
I get that. All right.
Okay, there's a difference between bloggers and reporters.
You
I
can't
say
expect
knowledge.
them to give their honest
You're more-
opinion if they want to continue to interview these battle rappers.
Listen. I totally understand that.
Right? Because what if they be like, you know what, I think Goodz was wrong, you know, that nigga was fat,
All right, so-
and they try to
'cause I
interview
heard-
next week.
So
You gonna be like, fuck you.
So fuck that. Let's go into let's keep it battle rap then. When a nigga get killed and you sitting there interview, for instance, Cassidy. Let's put out the Cassidy. This is what happened with niggas. And then, I talk to knowledge like this, but like me and him by himself. Let's talk about real shit. So a nigga sitting, hold on. Cassidy got smoked the other day. Smoked. Look. Smoked.
Yeah, smoke.
And then a nigga like knowledge will go, so how you feel you did this battle? I was the greatest, man. I killed that nigga. Yo,
can't wait.
I put it out there for him to say whatever he think he felt.
But I'm gonna tell you what that do.
Okay.
That keeps a person like him that's kind of bugged out going.
You think that Cassidy's bugged out?
He's not gonna feel like he lost.
He's delusional.
He's not gonna feel like he lost if he got people like you that he can go and say, and I was
First of all-
interview me. He didn't say I
First of all,
lost.
Wait, no.
He gonna pick every little. He gonna pick every little thing.
He don't need knowledge. He don't need knowledge. There was 30 people behind him.
It's
So
me.
niggas think you that shit, nigga. You think that shit?
First of all,
You
these
did that shit,
these
nigga.
niggas was in the camera like, I dare you to tell this nigga he lost.
Right.
I dare you, nigga. You
There
know
was
what
somebody
happened
holding
to
the
you
gun
right now?
down, tearing the
I dare you.
Question like, yo, my nigga,
Son.
how you felt about the crowd though? They was kind of like,
No, but I saw that.
It's like, they booed everybody though. So it's like,
No, I
Sound
just
like
feel
a really
like
fun event. Sound
He
like a
died.
really fun
I
event.
just feel like at some point,
Sound great.
right? I don't know
Wish
how
I was there.
Yeah.
y'all can sit there and just hold. At some point, you have to, with certain situations, tell people the truth.
Now that's literally their job though, to play both sides.
you know,
I'm sorry, man.
Yo.
Then they edit the video.
Good.
Then they edit the video and put you in saying, nah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, listen. All right, when I retire, I'm gonna become a interviewee.
Yo, one thing.
And I'm gonna say the truth on everything. Like you know
I
how
feel like
basketball
so
and boxers, when they retire, they sit there and they do the interview.
but at the
I
end of
can't
the
wait.
day- But at the end of the
I'm
day,
gonna say
That's
Matt
your
Disaster gonna
opinion.
fuck you up.
Never.
I'm gonna say what I really feel.
Good.
No, I don't really feel
You know
that.
what I
No,
told
you know what I
you?
feel.
What they want to hear when they ask me my opinion. If I were like interviewing you, if Cass would have been like, yo, knowledge, what you thought, I would have told them exactly
I get
what
that.
I felt.
And what did you
What did you feel? Let's say it now. See, they can't. That's my point.
Everybody stop.
Because now you're not interviewing, and now you're on another
did
show.
you feel?
What did you
I
feel?
felt like he was mad basic. I felt like he lost the crowd in Philly. I felt like Arsenal did too much. And it just
Who
felt
won?
Like, Arsenal. I felt like Arsenal beat.
How many rounds?
But here's the thing, though.
I'll give him like I kind of walked out in the third because it was like the second I was like, man, this shit kind of set up a position.
But
so I get
it-
some interviews.
Okay.
In that respect,
You know what I mean?
Arsenal
That's
wasn't
That's
that
what I
great
did
either.
too. I walked
sounds
out
earth-shattering.
3-3.
But that's the problem with y'all. You said in an interview I could have beat him more. Or you said something well. Y'all niggas be bugging. I saw like 3 people say that. You was one of the
I
people
didn't
that
say
said
that.
that.
What?
No, I didn't.
My material could have been better. You did say something like that. And I
Against
looked at
Against
People
who?
feel that, though.
me against Cassidy.
I feel like a lot
You
of
did
people
say
felt
something like
like
that.
it.
I
But-
did.
A lot of people felt
I
like
did.
Wait, hold on.
You could have killed them more.
I
But
did.
that
I thought you was
sounds
gonna win from the
that
beginning.
sounds
Because I be
crazy.
debating with a million niggas.
So my
today
thing,
about your
but
battle,
listen though,
Cassidy
but listen,
battle. On my block.
I had somebody tell me the one round. Matter of fact, Denny Meyer said this. The one round I just did against Gage,
Yeah.
my
I
material
fuck with
there, was better than my Cassidy material. As a battle rapper, you have
That was a fire battle.
right.
Shout out to Gage.
Yeah.
As a battle rapper, and as you being a battle rapper, and you being a battle, you know this. You prepare for everybody different.
Correct.
I did exactly what I was supposed to do against Cassidy. Everything I spoke about was what, if I wouldn't have did it, they would have said, then y'all niggas would have been saying, well, he should have talked about this. He should have did this. This is my point. You prepare for people the way you prepare for them.
Correct.
So when I step into a battle, I look at Cassidy, the way I prepared for him, I didn't prepare for that one round like that. I knew what Gage was going to talk about, and I prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? To me, one of my best my best performance probably was me versus Averb. That was my favorite battle. If you go look at that. I prepared.
Ibaka. I make my living from ticket.
But this is my point. Woo! But it's my point. And that battle, I was barring more than normal.
The Camry though, to get that's what.
Yo,
Yeah, but we not.
And
do you
Bambi.
think?
That wasn't that bad. I got an accent. This is what people don't understand.
Call me sometimes.
No,
Call me sometimes.
Listen, hold on. Let's talk about
I know
that.
you call DNA, you call Charlie.
I don't call nobody. I write
And they said
myself.
that was alright.
I write myself.
Call me so
I got an
could-
accent.
I
So
could be like,
what is
yo,
wrong with that
nah,
ball? Let's break that
Camry.
down. Not fucking. What's wrong with the day you to die, Bambi?
My nigga, the Camry? What is the Camry?
It's a play. Well, I said it on beat. It would have been
But
alright.
what is the
It would have been fine.
Camry?
If I said it on beat, it would have been fine.
What is the Camry, bro?
It's supposed to be the Camry. You gotta say it like.
What you supposed to say though?
You gotta let it flow. You breaking it down in the Camry.
But what's the reason?
Camry. It's supposed to be can.
Can.
Yeah, but you
you
gotta
don't
say
spell
quick.
But it's
Camry.
can.
You gotta say
Camry.
quick. You ain't saying quick enough, Jay.
It was a reach. It was a
No.
reach. It was a reach.
Nigga, we all reach.
You
Nigga,
can't do
It
that.
happens.
As a
Hold
battle
on.
rapper.
We
As a battle rapper, you
It
can't
No,
do
stop
that.
it.
You know you can't do
We
that.
all reach.
It happens.
No.
on, son.
But when you reach with a totally different letter,
But that don't. No, I get it. I get
instead
it.
of-
Math, they
And
didn't throw
it's
away
like-
half a battle rap.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not the
then throw it away. Then throw it away.
Yo.
Please, throw it away.
But what about all
Throw
the
it
jokes
away.
that I said?
Oh, yeah.
You understand? First of all,
I love twerk.
Hold on.
I love twerk. But some of the shit that he be saying, bro, I be like, what the
Everybody, yeah, but they go. But you know what? Hold on. Let me tell you something though. I'm gonna tell you this thing though. Depending on who you are, you get away with it. See, they can't. They can't accept that. Listen, wait. Let me say this. Look,
Mastered the art of saying
they can't
rap
accept
shit
that
in
from
a
me.
dope way
Listen,
for a long time.
I'm not bar heavy, so they're not gonna accept that from me.
They accept the swag.
Alright?
But they won't accept that
And
shit.
fucking
but if
Rum
Rum
Nitty
Nitty would've
say
said-
it, that's the hype shit out. This is bullshit. Why I gotta get tormented for that?
Nah.
What about you gonna be
It's
out of here
true.
by the mall, baby? Playing
true.
beat. All that was fire.
Look.
You gonna get at me for
Look.
these two little
Look.
bars right here?
Do you know how many tweets?
I went with rhyming with Plan B for like 16 bars. I went with the same Plan B Camry.
Bambi,
I don't
right.
get points for that. Y'all looking at us in these little two. Come on.
No, they gonna look at that, bro.
I know I go.
But look, I said versus Serious Jones. I was like, let me tell you something about tough guys and what they're not mentioning. People say life is short till they hear it in a sentencing. No reaction.
That's fire.
I got about 50 tweets.
You
If
exaggerating.
Geechee
Go ahead.
Gotti would have said this, the whole room would have been on fire. And it's
that-
real.
Yeah.
So what they say,
That's
you're not
real.
believing what Matt Hoffa
What?
said?
No, we
No,
know this.
no,
We
it's
know
just-
this
I'm not,
stuff.
Certain shit works
I'm not
for
mad
certain
at
people.
it, but it's just certain people like get away with certain
Of
shit,
course.
Certain shit works for
or they
certain
look
people.
for certain things
Like,
from certain
it's
there's
people.
a bunch of
meanings.
shit I can get away. I know I get away with that somebody else can't.
Absolutely.
Because of my presentation, the way I say shit.
Absolutely.
But that's the thing. You gotta do what works for you. Like people always tell me, or when I hear the fans, you know, like the other fans that don't like me, Goodz don't got no bars. If I did come out there, my first round against Tay Rock was very bar heavy. Go break down my first round against Tay Rock. It was very bar heavy.
Right.
And if you listen to it, and way more bars than I normally do. But that whole battle was I was going more. But you're not gonna appreciate that from me. It's always gonna get overlooked because you're gonna look at what you know me to do. So I learned to just go in the battle and do what the fans know me to do because that's what they come there to see me do.
Right.
That's why I'm not gonna go up there and try to bar and do because they don't
look for that.
They don't look for that from me.
They have a preset in their
Mad
mind.
shit is gonna go over their head that I'm saying that they're not gonna look at from me.
Right.
Goodz gotta do
Or
something
they
for
could be
that guy.
pleasantly surprised, right?
Pleasantly
oh.
surprised.
Why not
But it don't work like that.
It don't always work like that.
On camera, it'll come back and work like that, but it's not gonna work within the building.
Like I
don't battle for camera. I battle
can
to
tell
win
you
the
right
building.
now.
Yeah.
I could write a lyrical round for Loaded Lux that would be the best round of his life. But if I rap it, it's not one of the best math.
Well, nah,
rounds.
because, yo, man.
No, I'm dead
They
ass.
want to see you punch shit and
Right, but
bully people.
But Goodz would notice. I'm a lyricist at heart,
Yeah.
'Cause you do
but they don't
music.
allow me to because when I do the
They
real
don't.
shit,
That's what they
it
want.
hits them harder.
No, it's because coming
That's
from
what they
you.
want.
That's so then you gotta give them what I learned, that mix that shit in. But I'm not gonna sit up here and try to do. I can't do what Rum Nitty do.
Right.
I can't do what Matt Hoffa do. I can't. It's not a. You know what I'm
First
saying?
of all, I think a lot of
can't
But
niggas
that's
would get
what makes
booed
you
if they
do-
tried to do what
That's what
Rum
makes
Nitty
you
do.
you, though. If you in W,
That's
you're not gonna
my
stone
point.
cold stunning somebody when they know you know for doing the
Right,
fucking,
that's
you
my
know, something
point.
else.
I only could do what I know. I do what I know how to
Because
do.
you know for the swag, effortless.
But the
bars.
same
you know
way,
what I'm saying?
yeah. But that's the thing. But it's even deeper than. I don't even know why people use that word swag. I don't even like that. You know what I'm saying? Really, what it is crowd control,
But
stage
that's
presence.
what it is, really.
Crowd.
Like
What swag is presence.
yeah.
Presence is not. Swag is not
Presence is
an
such
attribute.
I mean, presence is such a huge.
Right, but that's what it is. You know what presence is?
It's more so. I think for you, it's like
It's Carter Deems, basically. You're
right.
talking about
It's,
Carter
it's
Deems.
pretty
No,
much.
I'm playing Carter
No,
Deems.
no, no,
no.
but there's certain things that Carter Deems can say
But it's
that will get responses that nobody else will
certain
get.
things
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that you say can't come from
right.
Nitty, right?
But
That's
it's,
right.
but it still falls under the category of presence. Presence is if it's 50 people in a room, I could walk in and get noticed without saying nothing. That's presence.
Right.
Everybody don't have that. That's
Oh, yeah.
presence. I could stand on one section of the stage and don't move and control 2,000 people. It's presence.
Right.
It don't got nothing to do with nothing else. I gotta move. That's only presence. I'm not saying. They made swag an attribute, which is dope to me. I don't care, but it's still other things. If you want to say swag, it's still presence, it's still crowd
There's a
control.
million
I
words
think
for
it's
that.
I think that it's dope. I think that
Yeah,
it's dope
there's a
that they
million
made
words for
swag
that.
an attribute just for you.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Because
But-
there's no
but-
other battle
but
rappers that really
What
get
I'm
away
saying
with
in
that.
general is, I can't do what these other niggas do.
No,
These niggas
'cause even
incredible.
like,
just like they
like,
can't do
Don't
what I
sell
do.
yourself short.
No,
like
they're
that.
saying
You could do it.
But
you
just say they
could
can't do what I do.
Right.
Confidence.
Nah, I can't punch like Rum Nitty. I don't have the patience to do it.
What about stealing bars? How you feel about stealing bars?
Everybody should feel the same way. It sucks.
No, but this is the thing though. If somebody actually,
A couple people say you stole bars versus Cassidy.
yeah, that's a reach. That's a reach.
There's a specific.
Would you
bar?
use like
Because they don't
similar phrases,
know
is
if you actually
It's
heard those bars.
Right, it's a reach. Like
But what if we like a situation like DNA on BET?
if
The Big Rich Town bar.
Spoke about that.
He broke that down to me. DNA said he said that bar in one of his old joints before on something and it ain't get no views. Then homie said it, I guess in that joint, he just took it from himself. So if it was like that, what if homie heard him say that and said it and then you don't know?
If it's his own bar.
I don't know. What I'm saying is
What did he tell you what the old joint was?
no. I ain't get that deep.
You sure?
That's what he was saying.
I'm
It was his
positive.
own bar.
It was his own bar.
I don't look, I don't know how true that is. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the battle,
But also,
he said it
how
was
the
hard.
fuck do
D-Milo
people
even-
expect you
When the
to
other nigga
see
said-
every battle?
No,
Because I don't watch fucking battles all day long.
I don't believe in that stealing boss. I don't think people, because if somebody know
Because
me,
why would I say it if somebody else
no,
said
it ain't that. Somebody know me. They know I don't even watch battles. I don't be knowing half of the shit that
Right.
go on.
Right.
So I'm not up on the battles to know what bars were said. What. So if I come in, so for certain people, to me is a reach. I think for most, I really don't think, unless you're a new nigga, I don't think like none of the vets is really gonna go steal a bar from
On
somebody
purpose.
and try to
Right.
say, I'm not gonna say this bar the same exact way. Maybe a nigga heard it and said I could flip it better and then like that I can understand that.
But here's the issue. Because DNA was at an actual battle event
Right.
where a motherfucker said a bar
Right.
that he said later.
That he react for.
Hollow was actually at a battle event
Right.
where a motherfucker said a bar and he said later. No, the backstroking. Right. He was at the battle. So is it like do we take away points for that?
If we
Or
go go under the line, if we was in the court and you acting we the jury and then you like, did you think he stole it? I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
I'll say
yeah.
yeah.
Because of the evidence that's given.
Right.
Right.
So I'm gonna just be real.
That's
you know
like
what I'm saying? But
unconscious. It's unconscious.
Yeah, but there's
But
an
if you
actual
don't
word
have-
for
Sometimes
that.
it is unconscious.
No, there's an
It
is
actual word
unconscious.
for that where you hear something, you digest it, you have it in the back of your mind, and when you say it, you think it's the first idea.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Right.
Because I've seen dudes that have tell me, yo, son, you know what I heard? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, I told you that. Like, did you forget
I mean, that's
that?
the
I
greatest
Dead, we
Yeah,
probably
but-
forgot, but he did hear it.
Right.
But
He just
it's
forgot
in
it
the back
came
of
from
his
you.
mind, and it's just
That's
stuck
my
there.
point.
And it's just information you
I don't
dish
think
out.
I don't think
That's
it's,
crazy.
I don't think a lot of
Now
certain
this is
people
a
I think
jewel
it's
for you,
stolen ball.
Soul Khan. I think that your absence from battle rap
That's just almost a
And
decade.
this is something that Cassidy
I'm gonna
was
steal
missing.
all sorts of shit from
But
people.
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
No, it's true.
There's gonna be certain
you might
ideas.
Not know. You
I'm
might
thieving.
not know.
There's gonna be certain ideas that you're gonna have
Oh,
right for
someone
this battle.
may have thought of them.
And
shits.
unless you have someone who avidly watches battle rap,
Yeah.
you might spit something. Because Cassidy did a lot of this versus Arsenal.
I'm gonna say a lot of
He
stuff
spit
like.
a lot of shit that we heard
Because
before.
he's not in tune.
So this is what I'm
The
thinking.
grill and barbecue.
No, but it's
My
not
nigga,
that.
we heard this. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not that though. He think that's hot.
But he
It's
thought
not
it was
that
hot because he
it's
never
not-
heard it.
Y'all niggas don't
He
even
really- he was
understand.
like,
hold
real
on.
with him.
Because he thought it was hot because he never heard it.
No, he
we
heard it.
shit like he had a defeat bar. This is where
Defeat bars.
I got up and I
goat.
went and made
I
myself
love
a
defeat
sandwich.
bars.
When this nigga
All
said the
defeat
defeat
bars,
bar,
my
I was
battle
like,
return.
oh fuck, I'm
All
gonna
of
make a
my
sandwich,
my
nigga.
whole first round
It's over.
back is defeat bars.
It's
That's
over.
it.
Like, how do you not watch battle rap enough to know
Nah, he
that we
don't.
are over?
And the way he was
defeat bars, my
name
nigga?
dropping
Bars.
so much, you could tell that he was just eating up whatever was like hot at the moment. Like, all right, let me. Oh, I see this person named trending.
All right.
This
Yeah,
person
but
named-
you
he was
could-
just
I'm gonna
throwing
say
up.
defeat bars.
Yeah, like-
I'm gonna say stuff about.
Like
We
Jazz
gas,
been not a virgin.
Josh been getting fucked for a
Matt.
long time
Yes.
now, Cass. Where you been?
Because when he
I'ma
mentioned that,
do-
we like,
I don't
damn.
know. Math shook his head. He might have. I don't know, Jazz.
Yo, what are you
6-7 years
Cut it
ago,
out.
that was
Cut it
To
out.
answer your
relevant.
I don't know.
question,
That was before your
it
girl,
out.
bro.
to answer your question though, I'm going to try my hardest
dropping a home way
not
before
to
me.
fucking
That-
like. I'm gonna try so damn hard not to say shit that I even as a battle fan clearly have like.
But you'll get a pass though. It's still gonna be hot because you wasn't. You're gonna get a all the way pass.
No, he's not gonna
Oh,
get
yes,
all
he
the
is.
way back.
Yes,
He's not.
he is.
I will.
He's
Yes,
not.
he is.
I will.
Yes,
Because he's going up against somebody who can freestyle.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
and
Yo, they trying to play you in here, man.
Nah.
You know what? Win your battle.
So
I'll say it's the-
hold on,
Win
hold
your
on.
battle,
You
yo.
know our
it's
history.
November 24th.
You know
Where's
our
that?
history. There was once
I'm coming, man.
There was once a time where you
Oakland, I
said
think.
I would never battle math because
Well, you put me on.
so I'm gonna give you the best information that I can,
Yeah.
so that you're prepared for the situation.
Right.
If you haven't been watching battles,
I have been.
shame on you. But if you have,
I have
cool.
been. I have been.
But I would advise you to
Yours
get
is
in
some of
contact
that.
with somebody who watches this shit every fucking day
That means
to
not
make
me.
sure that all your material is something that
I like
nobody
talking to
can-
people who are like in the world and like doing stuff like having sex in normal relationships.
Right. Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to
I
battle
do too.
rappers, man.
I do
like-
too. However, I
He
will still
does
pick
not
up the
wanna
phone
talk
if
to
I
a
got a
battle
battle.
rapper.
Fair,
I'm like,
fair.
look, it's 10,000 on the line,
Yeah.
my nigga. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
have you ever heard this?
Yeah.
No?
I
Okay, cool.
I
I'm
watch.
good.
I still watch like big name battles. Generally, there's some gaps. I try. You know what's funny? Actually, whenever there's something where it's like someone who's coming back for the first time, or whatever, like I actually kind of breeze past those. So there've been some returns. I'm like, wow, shit,
Yeah,
they're
Cassidy
not active.
versus Goodz.
But that's like honestly no shade to Cassidy, but just like I want to spend my time because these shits are fucking an hour long.
Right.
On the shit I know.
Right.
Like
can't even watch full battles.
Yeah,
no more,
it's
man.
so hard.
Yo, how about
like,
Yeah,
round
it's
one?
tough.
like
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, I was saying earlier off the broadcast, so I was like, there have been like 2 or 3 newer people maybe 3 people newer that I've actually checked for since Bill Collector dropped. Like Bill was like the last newer
Last person
dude
that you
who,
check
like,
for?
But like as far as like newer cast, but like maybe there's a dude named Ronnie who's out in Cali, but he's in New Mexico, but like he does shit in like the Ruin
I'm
Your
laughing
Day
at
battles
some
and
funny
shit,
shit I
and
did.
like dirtbag dance type stuff.
Ronnie?
Like that. Ronnie. People should check him out. Ronnie's dope
I
as
never
hell.
heard of Ronnie.
Ronnie's
Ronnie.
nice.
I'ma say it on here what I
is
do.
nice
we
with
gotta
it.
check out Ronnie.
You got real laid back, like sort of sarcastic style, dope as fuck.
Right.
Like very witty, funny, but also very lyrical. Obviously folks like Rum Nitty and Danny, Big K, but like
You check them out.
yeah.
You watch
absolutely,
Danny's battles?
Yeah. And
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask you again. You watch Danny's battles, bro?
I had to watch him versus Diz. Like that's compulsory viewing for my
Okay.
purposes.
But you don't
But
watch
him
his
and-
weekly battles.
Does he have weekly battles? Danny got weekly battles?
Yes.
Danny, what are we doing? What are we doing on weekly battles? Okay, well, you know what though? But I respect how like Goodz was saying, like in terms of like the patience to do a thing.
Right.
There's no way in hell I have the patience to just be like, I'm gonna put all this into battle rap. It's never gonna happen. It literally will never happen in my life. I no matter how dedicated I could ever get to this again, it just I don't have. I envy someone who could put that much into
Correct.
like being the bar guy.
See, now I have a problem with what you're saying.
What, that I envy that?
Yeah, when you say that you can't.
I mean, I can. It's a
But you don't want to.
capacity thing.
But you don't want to.
But no, but Danny
That
got,
makes
like,
me feel like you're gonna lose versus disaster.
I'm not gonna.
saying
No.
something like that.
Here's the thing. I don't know.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Yo, they trying to play you in here, man.
No.
This is conditioning.
No.
This is good. This is
No,
good expectation
no,
setting.
So I'm dead ass.
Soulcon is the
dead
greatest,
ass.
man, for real.
However, he's going against a drug addict who fucking rhymes at 100 miles per hour, bro.
I can rap really
You
fast.
dig what I'm
You
saying?
don't gotta rap fast.
You
So-
gotta take. If you battle disaster tomorrow, you gotta take some sort of focus and
So-
be like,
Yo.
let me make sure this nigga don't get crazy.
I'm
with
gonna tell you something that Soulcon has that goes a long way, and it's something that takes me a long way. He know how to slow the moment down, the battle down. A nigga could go, right, and it could be crazy. And this happened with me against Tay Rock, his fucking first round. Crowd was going fucking crazy. I couldn't even hear nothing.
Right.
First time I faced that gap, but I won it because I wanted to see how I hold up. This son Soulcon has.
Right.
He can slow that down when he goes and make them pay attention to him and kind of forget about what happened before that.
He can do that now.
I think he can. Coolest nigga I know, man.
Years?
I think he could.
I mean, he should be. I mean,
I think he
I don't
could.
feel like you forget how to rap.
I think right now he's like, maybe I can.
No, I can't. Listen, I mean, I'm doing show. Listen, even though I
think
haven't
you
been
can,
battling,
man.
I've been battling, but I've still been
you're
doing
still
shows.
rapping, right?
I performed at music festivals for
Right.
thousands of people. Like,
Right.
I still
Like, he didn't
have.
forget how to
Yeah,
rap.
Cassidy
Yeah.
do those too. Cassidy do
Yeah,
those too.
that's kind of true. When he keeps saying that, it's kind of true. It's kind of true.
I'm just saying.
I think they're different, but I would say this: my audiences in those settings are actually probably more like battle rap audiences, because the battle rap
Nah, but
audience
I can't give
isn't
you credit.
always a hip hop audience.
But
I
you're
can't
coming
give you
back.
that. It's a lot of
you're
people.
coming back to an audience that you helped create.
I hope they appreciate
grew.
that.
It's like
Well, they excited for
it's
you
like
to
you
come
had a
in.
plant and you watered it for a little while and you left and you came back and it's a fucking tree now.
I think they can. Yeah.
Can you deal with the tree?
I would say this. I think folks can count
It's
on me
different.
to be as engaging with them as I was then, even if I'm not doing some of the same stuff that I just like from a ethical standpoint and from an artistic
Yes.
standpoint. I can't do
I
anymore.
think it definitely
There's other
gonna
stuff
be more. How I say? I feel like the explicit content probably went away.
To be explicit in a different way.
Right.
I can still be the meanest, most evil motherfucker in the entire world in ways that'll cut
In a
you way
professional
deeper,
manner.
way deeper to the specific person, to who you are as and the core of your character.
Right.
That's the type of shit I'm gonna get at.
Right, right,
Is that what we're looking forward to? Is that what we're gonna see?
I
in
hope
this-
that it's
in this next
expected.
match?
I hope it's expected, but the way in which I'll do it, I don't think will be expected.
Talk that
I don't
shit.
think it's been done, and I
Yo,
don't
I want
think.
to share something.
I think like the things I'm going to say, how I'm going to say them, especially how people would expect me to say them based on like if they've seen interviews with me or they listen to my music, it will catch people off guard. It's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be dense. It's gonna be an emotional journey for everybody involved. So it's
An emotional journey.
an emotional journey. It's not.
An
It's
emotional
Talk that
journey.
emotional
an
journey
emotional
shit.
journey, and I hope, and I know he will do the same. I know Diz will do the same. I know Diz will have. I expect Diz to be as
Diz?
like well prepared, and I know he has shit for me already. I
How
know
did
he's
this
has
battle
shit
get
for me.
set up? Did he call you?
No. So I had basically, like, I'm going through a lot of like life stuff and different changes. I'm like, you know what? I'm at this point where like there are things that I've wanted to say in this format specifically that I should have said here instead of just everywhere else but here.
Right.
And now I have that, you know, and Ganik was always talking about, you know, it as a platform, about battle rap as a platform that he thought that I was kind of missing out on. And I was like, you know what, he's right. And we'll see. Well, I thought he was right. Let's see if he's right.
Right.
And, you know, I at a certain point, I also just wanted to say, like, you know, people have been telling me, like, oh, you could do this for your career or whatever. Like, it'd be good if you did a battle. People present me with a million different arguments. So I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're. I'm gonna give you one. You know.
So you
let's
say
give him
Ganik
one.
called you?
No. Again, I just like,
nigga
was like,
was
I'm just gonna do it.
You said Ganik called you.
You say Ganik called you?
Well, Ganik, you know what's funny?
Niggas a piece of
Ganik, no.
I didn't even know.
I was watching. So it popped up on my feed. This a battle viewing that someone like, and it wasn't even. It hadn't just come out, but you know, him and Avocado and you know, does those like ruin your day battle recaps.
Yeah.
And they were, and Ganik was part of one of them, and it came back up in my feed, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Maybe this is like somewhere where I should try to reflect who I am now, as opposed to you know, almost 10 years ago.
Right.
And you know, it's based on what I've come up with so far for this battle, I think it's gonna be. It's not, you know, I don't want to. I'm not gonna, you know, pat myself on the back prematurely, like, oh, this is gonna change the game. But like, I think it will. It will fit well within the continuum of content that you're hearing right now, and also.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But I'm hoping to do some new. I'm hoping to take it. You know, I was talking to this about this before. Like, I want to do
If you're
something
trying
new.
to take if you're trying to take battle rap to Bernie Sanders,
No. That's
I'm
already.
just letting you know.
No. It's still going. It's going to be confrontational. It's going to be disrespectful.
Crazy from your old battle.
I mean, I think you're gonna show. I think you're gonna show
One
this the mirror.
thing that I always
I think you're gonna show
liked
this the
about
mirror.
you.
Like, this is who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see all this shit, but this is how you feel
This is
inside.
gonna. I think we're not giving too much away.
Right.
Because I want the element of surprise, even though I'm sure there are people. It's shit. Battle rap fans are like Reddit. They'll guess everything that's already happened, and they'll probably be right 99% of the time.
Right.
But one thing I'll say for sure is, I'm not gonna go up there after having been like still active as a musician and a stage performer and fuck up on that shit.
Right.
Because there's so many people who come up to, they're battlers who just like don't carry their weight as live performers. They're just garbage
Absolutely.
at it, you know? Like, and we can't have that. Like, people
Probably
come to
about
see
like
a show.
80%.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, and like, I
I got some funny shit I want to say.
you know,
Go ahead, sound off.
and I was talking about, you know,
Sound
before we were
not about
recording
battle
this,
rap.
I used to, and that's the time I wrote on Twitter just because it's a funny thing, like, 'cause people think they hear me like being like all chill and like soft spoken in interviews and stuff. It's like back in the scream my head off, loud as fuck battle rap days, I was a 2-pack a day smoker.
Right.
And not taking care of myself at all. I mean, right now I'm just drinking Jack Daniels to the face, but still,
Right.
I'm sorry if I'm not supposed to say brands. But
No, it's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. We good.
But you know,
Sponsors.
I'm almost,
Holla.
I'm almost a decade off of you know, smoking. I'm gonna be a fucking bullhorn. Like, it is going to be my projection is at an all-time high. So I'm, you know,
They're trying to play my man.
in the building.
No, I'm dead ass. I
in the
just
building, it's gonna
I
be.
just want to
Trying
know,
to play my
bro.
man, bro.
I want to know. Look, Goodz. You know what
my
it is.
man,
You know what it
baby.
is. We seen too many niggas try to come back.
True.
We seen too.
But you got on me
many
when I said to
niggas
him,
tried to come
He
back.
would have
bro.
been the best. But you kill him. I said that for a reason, because to come back is different.
Right now. Had he kept watching battles,
I'm still watching them.
then he.
That's not true. Cassidy watches battles. He said it.
Yeah, I don't think it's
No,
about
it's
the
not about that.
passion.
He know.
When Cassidy, it's an ego thing. It's an
'Cause if
ego
you
thing.
Nah,
can't
he be
write
saying
good
shit like he
shit.
know.
The one
He
thing
say
I will say
we
this.
watch
I
battles.
will say this. I definitely kept up on, I would say, like, more like King of the Dot stuff than other ones, and like definitely some Smack stuff. RBE I've been watching. you know, I
Did
don't-
you see Me versus Shotty Horror? I mean, Me versus Shotty P.
Thank you.
Shotty P.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
a
watch
battle
it?
nobody really want to see, though.
It's cool, but it's a battle where I had the whole King of the Dot crowd chanting "Fuck Disaster." That's something he should bring up. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope. But you can't
Well, now
you
I
said it on
can't.
here now. Fuck
I
it.
did.
Right?
I'm just
Now.
saying.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Is it,
You drunk, man.
I ignore the cameras,
I know,
bro.
yeah,
Just
that's
be a
what
real
it is.
The shit I'm gonna bring
conversation.
up, the shit
You
I'm gonna
should
bring
know
up,
that.
I'm being.
You should know that the King of the Dot crowd in Toronto was like, "Fuck disaster." You should know that.
Yeah, but this is gonna be Oakland, and it's gonna be. I'm from California, and I haven't lived there in over 10 years. You know, it's not my.
Yeah, I know
It's
that.
not my home anymore. Really, I'm not gonna front like it is.
I think you're gonna be fine, man. I know. Listen, I don't even know why. Yeah, I don't
I'll
listen
be
to
good.
it.
I'll be good.
Listen, don't listen to battle rappers.
Yeah.
Geechee Gotti, Danny Myers.
Don't do it, please. Avoid
Those two
He's
niggas.
right. He's
Geechee co-signed Jay Mills,
right.
and he went up there and died.
Yeah.
Danny
He died.
co-signed Cassidy
he
recently,
died. And
and
he-
he
yeah.
went up there and died. Do not listen to Goodz.
Why don't listen to me? I don't
not
watch
listen
it.
to Goodz.
I'm somebody that's not in it. That don't watch it. That come in and perform
I'm just saying.
on a high level. Why you can't listen to me?
It's
I-
a different level. I believe in SoCon though.
I don't even know if I could run. You know, I used to run my bars by friends and peers, and I don't even do that.
Do as much as you can now.
Man.
No, but don't do. But don't do a lot of people.
Math
exactly.
is like,
Don't do a
don't
lot of
fucking
people.
die. You understand?
No.
I mean, my.
Don't fucking die. That's what it is.
That's
Don't
all
fucking
I'm
die.
good.
If you come back,
Knowledge is smacked.
But here's the thing, though.
I'm just
I told
gonna.
Knowledge, stop smoking before we do the
Look
fucking
at him,
show,
yo.
bro.
He's fucked up, yo. Like seriously.
Well, yo,
Shout out to my man Jay
It is
Childs.
defense,
He in the
right?
building.
You're
He's the audience.
No, he's the supplier. He's the supplier.
hey, how you doing there?
He's the supplier.
it's
you know
a
what I mean?
fence, right?
Yeah.
How much has Disaster changed since he last battled?
Oh, I mean, he's gotten way better.
No, has he though?
Right.
He's gotten.
Like,
Everyone's gotten better.
He's gotten
Danny Myers?
better. No, I'm talking about Disaster.
That's
I think-
no,
I
Zach
think-
got.
think he's
Disaster got
gotten-
better during-
I think he's
with
gotten
Danny
better,
Myers.
but it's kind of the same concept.
Oh man, this is why I don't like. These niggas want to talk about battle rap
think
all
it's the- I
day,
think it's
man.
the
I
same
can exit
concept.
myself out.
What you want to talk
I
about?
think it's
Not battle rap no more.
right, let's
we
talk
we
about-
was
let's-
flowing
no,
like
let's-
everything was flowing so smooth, and then y'all just started with this battle rap shit.
He has to battle,
good.
bro. Goodz,
look.
just stop.
All right, let me
Yo,
let me
Get-
tell you- let me tell
Like,
you
I
funny
need
shit I heard.
everybody in this room.
Hey, hold on.
Everybody in this room. We're gonna do something real quick.
Let's talk about Goodz
Just,
video.
just to see
my
what.
G.
No.
Let's talk about
We're not.
Goodz video.
We're not.
But he was like,
Yo, you had a video you had to take down.
Yeah, it was
I'm not
trash.
even gonna talk
it was
about
extra
that.
trash, man.
Let's
I'm
do-
glad
let's
you
do
got
did
that.
that.
Let's just see who's rusty and who's not.
All right.
I'm gonna start off a freestyle. I'm gonna do 2 bars. And
Oh my God.
it just go
I
around.
don't want to work. I'm
It's
here to work.
just go around.
Goodz is
I'm
gonna
just
leave if
saying.
we keep doing it.
I'm just saying. It's gonna go around. It's gonna go from me to Misfit to Knowledge to SoCon.
Oh no.
And back to you, I saw a lot of trash Cortez videos also. Good.
That shit got nothing to do with me, first of all.
Yes, it do. You're him. He's you.
No. He had to sit on that for a while. Like, what could I
Nah,
say?
I wasn't gonna
And it was
say
a
it.
shot at
I
someone
wasn't gonna
else.
say it. But come on, you sent some pop. I got some little too
I
pop.
had to be honest. You said mad shit about being honest. I'm never gonna lie.
I don't never. I'm
We about to hit the ground running.
opinion.
We about to hit the ground
Oh
running.
my God.
What the hell
No, we
happened?
really do.
These motherfuckers out here got no legs. You try to play Misfit. She get more bitches than Cortez. It's on you.
Ooh, I think all y'all all dead. Fuck talking about Cortez. I'm so rich, nigga, I get more bread.
More bread.
But-
Back in the day, I used to get mad head.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, it's on you. It's on you.
Yo, this is funny.
Mad
I
head.
don't have nothing.
Man. Yo, good. You the animal.
No.
See what I'm saying? Disaster is mad dead. Could have came to you right
Oh
now.
yeah. Sorry.
Is that? My man is gonna win, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
I think I'll be okay. Talk about Mad Dead. I don't know. At least that's what the Jack said.
That's what the Jag said.
Okay.
Fuck around. Man, you can't get me drunk in a barber
You
shop.
just coming
and then
back
ask
to
you
get this
rap.
rap bread.
Get back to rap bread, yeah.
It's easy when
Flat
you
leg.
say he started it.
Yeah.
So that's not easy. I'm not doing this shit. So
Exactly. I like that. I like that you're just drawing a line. I
sometimes you gotta be yourself.
Yes, exactly.
And you can't let somebody push you to do something you don't want to do. And that's the lesson of this.
There are.
Fuck math. I'm not doing this.
I will tell. Listen.
over.
There are certain things I will not do.
If you would have did it, it came to me. I wanted to do it. It would have jumped.
I'm not gonna.
No, that's
listen.
my point. I'm just trying to explain to you. I'm comfortable in my own skin. This is the point I'm trying to make to
I
you.
appreciate it. Thank
Be
you.
tough.
Thank you.
Listen.
For
Fuck with everybody else
for what the-
and just do what you want to do. That's my point to you. Don't listen to man.
I got that in
Misfit.
literally a devil on my shoulder.
I'm pulling my video back out.
What up?
Oh, you took it down for real?
You took it
Nah,
down.
son,
Yeah, you took it down.
I ain't take it down.
I didn't take it.
And I had to
Don't
put it back
Don't
up.
fucking take it down.
You know what's
took it down.
fucked up? I had gotten tripped off analogy saying mad head because I was thinking about the Cortez. I was like thinking about something with cornbread and boar's head and forward legs and four sets of
Okay. So he said that. He said that.
Okay.
Short.
All right, well, so in other news, bad rap shit. I'm just tired.
He said, I don't write. Fuck that
So I
shit.
just grabbed my phone, right? So I grabbed my phone and I was laughing. I was looking at some messages. I had like 20 messages now,
Right, she texts me after. Yeah.
Right. You have a girl though.
Right.
So if she texts you, that means I'm cheating. That mean I'm cheating with your girl.
I was just bullshit.
Wow.
Stupid. No, that means I'm cheating with your girl.
Bullshit. No, it don't.
Dummy,
It
why would you
don't.
say
It
that?
don't. It don't.
Oh, it's either that or you was
It-
fucking
either
mine.
that
Which
or-
one is it, man?
Oh, you got a girl?
Huh?
You got a girl?
Nah, I'm trying to get one. Honestly.
Well, I
trying
think
to
you
get
guys are really great men.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you.
They're not cheating.
My joint left me like 2 years ago. She dead got rid of me. Like,
Good? She's wildin'.
that's the first time I had a broken heart.
That's tough.
No, niggas don't understand having a broken heart in your
That's tough.
30s. Like, they're serious.
That's
It was
tough.
real. That's the first
Yo,
time.
broken hearts is fucked up. You find
No.
yourself in a strip club.
Wait, I'm serious. I'm not. No. I'm serious. On some real shit. Like, no.
No, to
bullshit.
have a no.
How did that come
Sorry to
about?
hear
Like,
that.
why would you say she broke your
Nah,
heart?
it's fuck it, man.
No, you don't want to talk about
No,
bad.
no,
right?
no,
Let's
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
it.
No, real shit.
Look, I know
I'm not.
Charlie.
I'm not playing.
I know Charlie.
I'm not playing.
There are certain women that he values on a high level.
Right.
His mother is one, and she's
Absolutely.
bad.
She old now. It's over.
Son, I
That
got,
was years ago.
Y'all get on my
I got a
nerves.
plate of rice and fish.
That was like 10 years ago. She's old now. She's not, if you want her now,
Hey, man.
if you could support me, then
I
you
mean,
can have
you know what I mean? if she like girls, we might make work something out. You know what I mean? But real talk,
That's fucked up.
she's a great
But
woman.
why did we go-
But there's certain
Yeah.
women
Yeah, how
that you
did we
hold
get-
No,
on a certain.
what I'm gonna say is just look. I only
Right.
had 3 girlfriends my whole life.
Right. But let me say this.
Real shit.
You can judge Goodz on how he would be in a relationship by how his relationship with his daughter is.
Right.
dig what
And
I'm saying?
and don't get it wrong. When I'm in a relationship, I'm like real into it.
Like we
Like,
homies.
I want to, I
Like-
want time, I want all that.
and I'm like that too.
I don't
Homies.
want to hang with my niggas and all. I don't
Right.
give a fuck about
No,
that. I
I'm
want
with you.
my joint to like. I
Let's go.
want
Where
time
we
and all
going?
that. I want quality time
Right.
and all that.
We going to
You
the
gotta be
cruise,
on my
all
dick,
that
like
shit.
you gotta be like on me.
Right.
I don't want to even wonder. Like you gotta be right.
Right.
So my drink.
Especially when you got small feet.
Yeah,
My
but why?
drink,
What did
get
you
the
do?
fuck. We just what? Nah, man. I didn't know how to be in a relationship. I told you I only had 3.
Well,
No,
if
no,
you're
I
so
never got
committed
caught
and
cheating
you
none of that
want
shit, none
time
of
to
that.
shout
No. I didn't know how to be in a relationship. I had to learn because I was only in 3 relationships. So I would hold a little grudges for too long. If I get mad, like I used to before. If I get mad, I'll be mad for the whole week. Mad probably be
week.
like this. I know you probably.
I'm not like that.
See, I was like
I'm
that.
not like that.
If you do
I'm
something,
the type of person, I don't want to go to sleep mad. So
Okay.
we gotta make
That's
up
how I
before
am now.
we
It's
go
a
to
good
sleep.
rule.
All right,
It's a
look,
good
listen,
rule.
You dig
that's
what I'm
how I
saying?
am
Good
now.
rule.
Right.
But before, with me, my pet peeve is stupidity. I hate stupidity. Like
Stupid shit.
Right. If you reach over this fire, it's gonna fucking burn you.
Right.
Simple.
Right.
But you still reach over the fire. Now this is what I learned. Men and women think 2 totally different ways.
Right.
When I learned this, it helped me to understand stuff now.
Right.
I know if I reach over this fire, it's gonna burn me. The woman will think, no, I can reach over this fire without it burning me if I do it quick enough. It's just, we just think 2 totally
I don't
different.
agree 100%.
Wait, you're not a woman. We just think
No,
totally different.
stop,
Now
stop,
I'm
stop.
not a woman.
Fit is a
No.
woman. Fit is a woman.
Very much so.
You
Fit is a
look at
woman.
Fit like that?
Nigga, I'm
I do.
probably more woman
I
than your
do.
bitch, which is true.
Which,
Right?
all right,
What
but I'm
makes
not
you a
talking.
woman,
I'm
then?
not talking. Now, see, I'm not talking about like that. I'm saying you think more as a dude, though.
I wouldn't
No.
even say that, and I think that's a big
I can't
misconception.
agree with that because
Okay, all right, well,
I had
that's
conversation with her, and
Oh, so you mad
She
emotional
doesn't.
and feminine?
Emotional?
Yeah.
You see, that's another misconception.
That's not a misconception. Every woman is emotional. Every woman.
What?
Every
No,
woman is
from-
emotional.
every woman is
What
not.
you, hell no.
Yes, they
I
are.
know
It just takes. It just takes.
Son,
It just
I
takes
know
what brings
women
it out of them.
that do niggas filthy.
It just doesn't mean nothing.
doesn't
Hold on,
But
hold
they're
on.
doing it for
Hold on.
emotional
No.
reasons.
Hold on, they're
That
doing
they
it for
have-
emotional
They have
reasons.
no emotions.
No,
They have no emotions.
that
They
shows.
do.
That
It
shows they
depends
have
on
a
the
lot of
person.
emotions.
But to get to the point where you have
That's
no
the point.
emotions,
You got done
Nah.
dirty
you
or
gotta
something
go through
happened.
something that's gonna
I'm
make you feel
telling
like
you,
you don't want to have no
I'm
emotions.
telling every woman.
That's what I'm telling you.
He just said it, and I said something to him, and said, you know what, you're right. It is a certain thing that takes to come out of them.
Right.
Or something happened to them
But
that made
men
them like
is the
that.
same
Right.
way. When men get cheated on, they cry like bitches.
I mean,
never-
men,
but-
men
but-
literally,
no,
men
I-
literally kill
listen,
women
no.
because they get
Yes.
But
embarrassed.
here go,
Correct.
listen.
Like,
But here
men-
go- here
men
go-
hate
here go
ridicule more
difference.
than
Here
actual
go
there's
difference.
emotions in
no,
both
no,
sexes.
listen. Y'all just know how to deal with emotions better because y'all deal with them on a consistent basis. We don't. I can say that for saying.
We don't.
Niggas, that's why niggas be dragging their baby mamas out the club. We can't deal with emotions. You get cheated on, or a female get cheated on, y'all can just strong enough to take the nigga back. You cheat on me, I'm not strong enough to take you back.
I can
It'll
say,
bother
okay,
me every day. I would think of the nigga fucking you every time I look at you.
I agree. No.
You eat a hot dog around me, bitch.
Hands over, bitch. You suck a lollipop, I'm gonna beat you up.
No, I agree.
You
with
eat
You
a
suck a
hot dog?
lollipop, I'm
You eat a
knocking
hot
you the fuck
dog?
out.
Get the fuck out.
Come on.
You suck
Who
a
hot dog
lollipop,
is
I
that?
know you did that to him.
Whose hot dog is that?
I hate you.
Where you got that lollipop from,
Who the
man?
fuck is Oscar Myers?
Y'all
nigga?
getting it.
He had great boxes on.
Y'all, if y'all listen, y'all will learn a thing or two.
Listen, all right, so let me
All
get
right,
back.
Jacob, break it
Listen,
down.
Yo, real
Break it
shit.
down.
This, you see how you say, you know what, you'll keep thinking about it?
Right.
Women still think about it as well. The biggest difference is y'all can't cover it up. Women can. You
Right,
understand?
right.
Y'all show y'all emotions on y'all sleeve, or
Right.
out in public. A woman will be hurt and just have that shit
But
in
that's
her.
being strong.
but I feel
that
like-
still falls
I feel
under
like
being
part of
strong.
that-
But both emotions are
y'all-
same equally
But
painful.
what I just said
feel
is
like
right.
part of
You
that-
can't hide it.
I can't
Yeah.
handle it. You can
Correct.
handle it better than I can. That's what I just said.
Right.
How do you know she's even
women know how to
handling it?
No, but I feel like
Yo,
part of
she's
that.
not
Because
handling
she
it.
is.
Come
If
on.
she's able to hold it in
I'ma-
and cry on her own,
I'ma tell you
she's
something.
handled it better than me.
I'ma tell you something.
I'm gonna beat you up in your face.
She can hurt you because
I
you're
think women are more used.
Huh?
Hold on. First of all, in the whole entire world, women outnumber men 7-1.
Okay.
So it's already embedded in a lot of women that I'm not gonna be the only one. You dig what I'm saying?
I don't think that. Women don't think like that. You saying that now I understand it.
7-1.
But a lot of
Think
women
about
don't know that.
7
No, I
to
get it.
1. That means one chick is in a relationship and there's 6 other chicks
Right.
on the outside like, what's going on with
Right,
me?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Also, because a woman has to deal with a million men trying to get her.
But right.
So she feels like her man could potentially be one of those men in a different environment.
Right. Now, I think of it like this. Women are more used to the competition. Men don't want the competition.
True.
I think men are definitely more prideful, right?
We are more
you
prideful.
Have pride.
That's true.
So it hurts a different way.
However,
That's what I mean,
we
y'all
are not part of the
stronger.
competition.
Y'all
we do
stronger
not
than us
know.
when
In
it comes.
different
That's
ways.
what I'm trying to say.
A man will not say, "Oh, you dealing with this nigga? I'm gonna outdo him."
Right.
Other than dick, we're not trying to outdo nothing.
Right.
Nah,
So,
but
and-
no, that's a
and-
lie.
and-
That's a lie. Because on a lot of levels, y'all try to do that from the beginning. A lot of men is off rip. I got more money. I look better. I'm cute. Like fuck that
I don't
nigga.
know-
He ain't shit.
I don't know what niggas is that.
Niggas-
I
I
don't
don't know
know
those niggas.
I don't know those
I
niggas.
don't know those
Oh,
niggas.
y'all
You're right, but what I'm saying, no, I'm not saying I don't know those niggas. No, I'm not saying that.
Yo.
No, I'm not saying I don't know those niggas. That's
I
not
don't
what I'm
do
not
that.
saying.
I
I'm
don't
just
do that.
saying you're right. It is 80% of those niggas.
Hell yeah.
That's not me, so
Yeah,
I don't even know how to
I'm-
operate like that.
I've never looked at a chick and been like, "Yo, your
so
man,
you feel you
I'm
less,
better than him."
you
I
less,
don't do that.
like-
I never opened my mouth ever and said anything about another nigga. So if I met a chick that Math was fucking with, I have never, ever had to say something about Math to
And
get
she
to
would
where I
never
want
know.
to
No,
get
No,
this
I
son.
agree.
she would
I
never
think
know.
that's every dude.
Right, she would never know. I know.
We would know.
She wouldn't
She would
know.
never know.
I think that's two different types of dudes. I agree too.
Yeah,
I know.
no,
I know
because
some
80% of
dudes.
the dudes you said.
I know some dudes don't have to shit on the next man to get a girl.
But it's 80%. It's 80%. You're right.
But
Some do.
there's a
Some do.
portion.
No, it's
But this is
yeah.
but this is the thing. What I'm saying, there's no general consensus to like, hey, this is how a man reacts. This is how a woman reacts, and we do that all the time.
No, but hold on.
And
You
it's
getting-
just-
you
it's
getting
like
too-
a percentage of
I mean,
men
I think there's a
to
general.
do this.
You're getting too technical,
the
no.
saying, but
You're getting
there's
too technical.
but there's a saying.
getting too technical.
There's a saying that the thing that women fear. No, well, not as shit, but we're getting there. There's a
So
thing.
when you eat ass,
I hate
I
you.
mean, why wouldn't you? And what? Why,
I told you to do it.
what's a what? Why
You
wouldn't
told
they?
me just do it.
I mean, aside,
I know, yeah.
As long as,
I never
as
did it.
long
That's why
as,
I'm gonna join
as
the game
long
one
as-
day. I'm
I
gonna
never
join the
did
game
it.
one
No, I
day.
never did it.
as long as you're
I
with
never
a
have. I never have.
trusted,
It's not a problem.
no, as long as you're with
It's
a
not
trusted
that-
No,
partner.
it's not. No, I'm sorry, I never did it. I'm gonna
But
try.
I'm gonna say,
Go
if
for
I
it.
ever have,
Jump in.
Some bitches don't even like it.
Right.
If they like it, do it.
No, I
if
did.
they
I did. I'm
don't,
serious. I
don't
was
do
sure I
it.
did. I
But
don't
if they
care.
do it.
Yes.
Learn to love it,
Yes.
and you'll love yourself as a
Yes.
private.
You love yourself.
No.
Why are you doing it?
For making the bitch feel that good?
So about men and women. So the
No, I
thing that
never did
women
it. I'm
fear the
gonna have to
most.
run to
So the thing that men fear the most.
Right.
In this sort of like class, I forgot who said it, but like men fear being embarrassed. Women fear getting killed by men. Because like
That's white people shit.
Yeah.
That's all white. That's all white people shit.
That's a cross.
No,
That's
That's all white people shit.
statistically.
I need to
He
hear
jumped.
these
Men
going.
don't want to get
I need
embarrassed.
to hear.
Women don't want to get killed. That's white people shit.
I need to hear
Like,
these going.
Yo, they
if
not
you look,
killing they
if you look,
bitches out
and this
here.
crosses all demographics.
please
explain.
Statistically,
Explain that shit.
statistically,
Yeah, good.
just partner violence or men on women violence is just the fucking, just the worst
I got
shit.
abused in
It
my life.
doesn't-
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what I'm
What about
saying.
me?
Men don't experience. Men do
I
experience.
did. Why-
and
what about me?
And it's cyclical, you know. And then it's often the
I've been abused before.
Yes. Why?
Totally.
Why? They don't make no big deal
I'm
about
gonna
me.
tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, let it out here, man. Let it out, cause
I'm
this is
I'm
all
letting
time.
these stories
These
out.
are these are all times
I'm
right
letting these
here.
stories out.
No.
I was in a relationship with a model who was in magazines. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was centerfold, magazines, all that.
Right.
Now her parents were ex-Marines. These motherfuckers used to fight, like for real, in the living room, over the dinner table, in the bedroom, and she grew up watching that. You dig what I'm saying? So when I got with her, everything was cool, but I started to notice certain things. If she got upset about something, she would be upset way longer than a regular person.
Right, I get it. That's how I was.
So one day, she's in my crib, let her in my crib, come back to the crib, she got a hoodie on, it's mad tight.
No, she don't.
It's mad tight.
I would have scared the shit out of me.
All I'm seeing is titties and ass and the hoodie when I walk in. So I'm like, yo, what's going on with you? She's drunk, she's lit. We get into our argument,
What you did?
she stalls off on me.
No, what was the argument about, Math?
It was about
Probably cheated.
why are you fucking drunk and the place is a wreck?
Okay, all right. So why
This
was she
don't
drunk in the
make
place?
sense.
Why was she drunk in the place was a regular? That's just
Because
stuff, mentally.
it
That's
was
stuff
just
you go
something
to.
mentally that she
Okay,
was
all
going
right,
through.
I got you.
So
You like crazy bitches.
I don't, not no more.
I
So-
used to too. That's the fucked up thing.
Right. Because crazy bitches show you the most attention in the
Yes,
beginning,
and then
they
Yeah.
show the crazy. And you
This
be
is
like,
fucked up.
oh,
I
wait,
think it's my
bitch, you don't
fault
got
I wasn't
nothing,
around. I don't know
you don't
what it
got
was.
nothing
It's
else
something.
going on in your life. That's why
think
you focus on me.
That's true.
Right.
This is
All
fucked
right,
up,
so this
yeah.
chick, she had other things, but she was just nuts.
What?
So we get in an argument. She stalls off on me. I'm like, my initial reaction is grab her by the neck and just lift her in the air.
By the neck, nigga?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mad.
This is
I'm hoping-
initial.
I'm
This is a somebody just hit me. I'm not used to women just stalling off on me. I'm used to, you nigga, we get in an argument, you stall, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Assuming you tempered this a
I
little bit.
lift her, and I'm like, oh shit, the ceiling ain't that high, and I just throw her on the bed. So now she's mad. I'm like, yo, you gotta go.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Pick her up. She's fighting me. I walk her to the door. I open the door.
This nigga
and I
think
let
he's
her
the
out,
Hulk.
right?
I'm done with this nigga, man.
Wait.
Like how?
Wait, I let her out.
You
right?
picked up, walking
But I
to
was
the
in
door.
love with this chick.
Right.
So she's at the door like, baby, I'm sorry.
You can't. I'm crumbling.
I'm sorry.
Like if
Can
you see your
please
persona,
let me
I'm
back
crumbling
in?
with
I'm
that.
so sorry.
But that's what
I'm
you don't know.
crumbling.
You separate her
I let
from the
her in.
situation.
I open the door.
She swung on
I'm
you
like,
again?
Oh no.
she walks up to me and she goes, and she bites the shit out of me, bro. And dips. She bit the shit out of me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And she runs, like off, gone. I slammed
You
the
was
door,
fucking a
locked it,
Tasmanian devil,
and I ran in my room and I was like, what the fuck just
You was fucking
happened?
a raccoon.
She was crazy.
You was fucking.
She was crazy.
You did the
But-
responsible
fucking a
thing.
bobcat,
But she
nigga.
was a gorgeous raccoon.
Yeah, that's
She was
what
a
fat
strange.
ass.
That's
It was
a
a
strange
raccoon.
phrase to use.
One, I
And Lee,
think
you did
it's
the
like-
responsible thing though. Try to create.
No,
You did
it was over after
this,
that.
but you did the responsible
sure?
thing. You recognize your own strength in the
Yes.
moment and
Yes.
the damage you could do. You're like, oh wait, nuh-uh. You create a space between you and her,
Correct,
and you're like,
correct.
fuck this.
You gotta
Not
go.
gonna do any
Yeah.
worse.
Right,
Well,
You gotta kick the
So you
ball.
do.
All right, back to this what I was. Let me tell you the petty shit I do now that that I'm single. So before I
you're
got
single.
here,
Okay.
single, yeah. So I got here, right? So I tell this nigga, I say, yo, look what I'm gonna put up. So I got something off of YouTube and I put on my story. If you go check it right now, it's there. You about to go look at it? I put on my story.
What'd you do?
I googled hotel room, rose petals on the floor in the bed.
Yeah?
So I got the video and put it up on my story. So it says, the little things matter, and then it's like, the story, it don't fit everything, so on to the next, and the next one says, thank you,
Right.
right? So what does it look like?
Look like you just set up a hotel for some
Every
chick.
bitch I ever known hit me. Just
Okay, here.
so, what I'm gonna do...
That's because they probably didn't know
No.
that you ever did that for somebody.
Look, no, it looks
they're
like
like, oh,
it looks
why
like they
you
did
would
it for
you do
me.
that?
No, it's just the
No,
whole
but
point.
hold on.
You
Hold on,
missing the
hold on.
point.
It's the little things that count.
Shout out to
That was petty.
who I'm messing with right now.
Right,
I actually got to experience that.
right. No, me too.
And that was fire.
No, but wait.
I walked
Time
in,
out, time out.
rose
Don't-
petals.
Let's not pass
No,
this.
don't go
pass
back.
this.
Wait, you
Don't
go
pass
back.
this. No, like, so that's a different kind of hurt goods. For
No.
you to Google it, find something,
No, this is
post it.
No.
Why did you post it?
Were you
this
trying
why
to
did
get
you post
mad?
Yeah, this was no. I was trying to get nobody mad.
It sounds like you're trying to get
No,
somebody
I'm
mad.
gonna tell you. I'm not like.
Nah.
I told him I'm gonna do it because I know it's a joke. Because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up the screenshot of me finding it on YouTube so they can feel fucking stupid.
Yeah, that sounds like
No, but it's
It's a joke. It's
That's
a
not
petty.
petty. That's
It's
not
a joke.
petty.
Yeah.
But I just
But
wanna.
I will
because
say,
everybody get mad at the same
Mad
time.
people,
You
I got
like,
mad DMs, I got mad texts, but I'm doing it on purpose.
but I will say, like, I've been privileged enough to find somebody who's willing to do something like that.
And that's the problem.
And that's fire.
That's fire.
When you walk into rose petals on it, you feel like Prince Jaffe.
Right, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
That's
Like
true.
the fucking shit on the bed, spelt out letters
Right,
and
right, that's
cursive
true.
and all that.
Because of the bar, I
Douce,
appreciate
the
all that shit,
salmon
yo.
on the side. Like
You know
that's
what's crazy? 2 years ago, I wouldn't have.
Yo,
And
turn
that's the
the
difference.
camera. I need you to
I
turn
wouldn't
the camera.
appreciate it.
It's
I wouldn't
dead.
appreciate it
It's a
that
wrap?
much 2 years ago.
Oh shit.
That's it. Well, we had a good. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, hold on.
I don't want to hear your story no more. I had to. We was on camera.
We gotta come
Right.
back. No, we gotta come back. And this is something I'm gonna tell the fans. Let me know who else you want to see on the show, and if you want to see us come back and finish this conversation, leave it in the comments. We want to do a segment of the best verse in battle rap ever. Best verse in battle rap ever. And I feel like there's so many different battle rap fans that the perspective will be ill.
right.
But I want each and every one of y'all to come back with the best verse in battle rap ever.
That's hard.
Leave that in the comments. Subscribe. Fit, what you got going on?
Everything. My Battle versus Official just dropped today on the app, so check that out. Well, check that out. I got 2 videos about to drop, Go and Old Bag, so
Oh,
check
I
that
can't
out.
wait to go see them shits.
Yo,
Facts. No,
Yo,
Fit.
my
me
music
too.
is good.
I know.
My music,
I pay
my
attention.
music is better than my battles, right?
I pay
I
attention.
think
You
I've
single
always
right now. I think you would like what's the name of that joint? the name of the joint?
See You.
See You.
It's dope. It's a dope video
You would like
about
that.
a relationship going bad.
That's dope.
You know, and then I killed the bitch in the video, but it was cool. It was cool.
And you talking about emotions here?
No, I mean, hey, like I said, I
Yeah,
think
I hear you.
a huge
Yeah.
misconception is that, I dress this way, and for some reason people feel like, I'm not a woman, I don't have emotions.
I didn't feel like that.
He actually said that.
No.
Let's just talk about that.
Right.
Hold on, wait a minute.
actually
No,
did.
I didn't say, no, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about the way she looks at things. See, I'm the first one to say to anybody that you're still a female.
Yeah.
And I have arguments all the time with
Because I'm not
women that
around
like
saying,
women
hey,
on-
my name is Joseph.
No. You're still a female. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. Cause
I love being a female. I love getting, top. I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
tell you some wild shit. 'Cause one of my basketball
I
friends hit
embrace
me and
my
said,
female
hit me and
features.
said to put them on with you. Along like 2-3 years ago. I ain't want to say.
No,
And I'm gonna tell you
don't
who.
lie.
I'm gonna tell
There's
you.
no
Yeah, you
lie
know
about
who?
you,
Nah.
Fitz.
Yo, you
They
know
love
who?
you. They love
You
you,
know
Fitz.
who?
They love you,
Niggas trying to
Fitz.
take you now. I said that's misfit. That's not what
I
are you
understand,
doing?
but I was a really
No,
fire
you don't.
joint in my day, B.
Private.
Like if I wanted to shit,
Wait,
I could shit.
hold on. You said you was?
Like to men.
She's a
appealing.
nigga
'Cause right
now,
now I'm
man.
not really
She's a fucking
trying
boy.
to appeal
She has
to
a
the
dick.
men.
But
to men.
I think hold on. Do
I'm not trying
we
to
find
appeal
it
to
more
men.
attractive when we find a woman that's not trying to appeal?
Love it. I like the
No,
tomboy
but here's the
look.
thing.
But
Here's the
still
thing.
look good?
I like
here's
the
the thing.
tomboy look. So
Girls
you
wear-
why
no.
are you giving? It's
No,
misfit.
stop,
What are you
stop,
doing?
Stop.
Look, this the
no, but I
homies, son.
think
What
this
are
is
you
a
talking
fact.
about,
though. I
son?
think this
Like,
is a
chill
fact.
out. Too much going
and
on, man,
sometimes
over there
it
for
do
me,
get me
man.
excited. I'm not gonna front.
What?
Because girls wear like pounds of makeup. These battle rap chicks, people be saying they cute, and I'm like,
No, they're
yo,
not. They're not.
What the
See
fuck
him when
is
they wake up
going
in the
on
morning.
in the ocean?
Like I call Bonnie.
What's in the water?
I call Bonnie the Nightwing.
They all trash.
Because I know she look like
I
one of
don't
the
know.
Reebok.
I would say for the exception of my verse, and maybe one other, that they look good. You
Shout out
know
to
what I
my
mean?
verse.
So shout out to my verse. They pretty. They're
That's the
beautiful
homie.
women.
That's the
but
homie.
everybody else is really trash.
Not
And,
everybody. Not everybody. Come on.
I can't think of
Let's not do
more.
that.
I can't.
Listen, I'm
Like
gonna say
the
this.
battlers, not the fans.
Every-
like the girls that battle.
Everybody
Who's
might
bad?
not know how to dress.
No, who's bad?
But
though?
everybody has their individual beauty.
No, I don't believe. it.
You don't believe people?
Who's bad? Because I would have
I
probably
appreciate
been
Matt
on
saying.
it.
I appreciate Matt celebrating the beauty of all these
Right.
women.
That's
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying.
that.
Some people have their individual beauty.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, the
hold
beauty
on,
is in the
hold on,
eyeball
hold
holder,
on.
right?
He
That's what
has
they say.
kids.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right.
She's more of a dude than I am.
Right. But there was
You gotta be body
there was
positive
something
in
that-
2019.
All right. I'm,
Man.
you know, I'm,
And beauty positive.
Yo, there's not a
My
lot of
nigga,
beautiful
look where the
women in
bottle
battle
at.
rap.
Look
But
where the
I
bottle
love you
at.
bitches' is talent.
Look where the
Y'all
bottle
can
at.
rap, but this beauty shit, leave it to bitches like me.
Right.
Murder have gang.
Fact. Shout out to Myrtle Ave. Yo, what was your Myrtle Ave?
Oh, I knew it.
What's your Myrtle Ave, man?
Yo, all my white friends live there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it says murder.
You said you're from Myrtle Ave. I don't want to fight this kid.
Yeah, Myrtle
Oh, you
Ave.
mean Myrtle
Myrtle
Ave?
Ave.
That's
That's where all my white friends live.
Which is, it's funny. Ever since I re-entered the dating scene, I've been going to Bushwick more, and like everyone,
Re-entered the
all the
dating
people are
Re-entered the day.
Re-entered.
re-entered.
It's different down there, right?
Yeah, and yes, it's
Brooklyn.
crazy
Brooklyn.
different.
No, it's not.
No, that
Brooklyn.
There's certain
I mean, this
spots
shit just,
that-
it just
it's
looks
still
like
what it is.
a lot of it just looks like Williamsburg
That's
10
everywhere.
years ago. Like in terms of the white people drift, like it's
Right.
it's just they're creeping in,
Yeah.
and it's so. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I hate gentrification.
I think
What are you gonna
it's
do?
more
It's
females
evil.
than men.
There are definitely more women moving in there than men. You can tell that.
Because black.com, like it's the stock is way up. Anyway, so
You know, in Jamaica they got rent a roster.
they got what?
Rent a roster.
Rent a roster?
Yeah, so white
How do
women.
you know this?
Because I was just in Jamaica.
And you rented a roster?
No, I didn't rent a fucking roster.
That's
No,
some
I
freaky
went
shit,
to
man.
Jamaica, and all the men were saying that like mostly ugly white women, go over there and rent a roster for a black man to fuck them.
You know what's crazy? I don't think that there's a lot of ugly women
crazy.
doing that. I think that it's women who are pretty intimidate men that do that.
I don't
Which is
know, but
crazy.
when they was telling me about it, I was like, wow, this is
Is
insane.
there rent
a
a
white
Jew?
guy?
Rent a Jew? I mean, it's more Jews renting out.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
You own the building.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't own the building. I'm
Yeah.
actually fighting the people who own buildings. That's
Right.
where my political stance is
Gotcha,
right now.
Right.
So, but what I'm doing is I'm making my little rap music. But the thing I got next month is a battle with a gentleman named Disaster.
What can we expect from this battle?
Fucking incendiary shit. It's gonna be fireworks.
Please make it good because
It's gonna be good as hell.
after I beat the shit out of this guy, he's gonna need something to look back on and say like, at least I was good for this.
I think, I'll say this. I'll say this for everybody. I do have full faith that Diz is going to put on a hell of a show. I'm not going in there
Yeah,
being
I
like,
believe that
oh
too.
man, this is gonna be weak. It's gonna be one side lopsided. None of that bullshit.
No sucker shit.
Yeah.
I acknowledge his talent as a battle rapper.
I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have asked for anybody. I asked for Diz. I did. Just so folks know. Like, it wasn't pitched to me. I was like, I should battle Disaster because as far as a lot of my fans go and a lot of people
They want to
who
see
are-
that.
They want to see it. Like, they also want to see like me versus Conceited. Like, Conceited doesn't do this shit like that anymore.
No.
He does
But
Wild
you
Out.
versus Conceited would draw a lot.
It would draw a lot of people, but like in terms of what I think would actually be the best back and forth, Disaster, hands down. No, it wouldn't be a better. There's no better contrast where there's actually some substance there.
Okay.
And some real like friction. If it was me and Conceited, it would just be kind of like two ships passing in the night. So I think me and Diz
Goodz.
will be
Heads
earth-shattering
up.
shit.
I can have this?
He signed it. He signed it. You've been calling this guy out.
Why you? I haven't. I said something about it the other day.
You said something. You said it's time.
Yeah, it is though.
I think so.
It is. It's not.
I would like to see that.
Yo, listen. Name somebody you ever saw me call out. I'm more on timing and when the battle is big and it's gonna be big. They
Right.
try to book me in Surf for the last 4 years. Never happened.
I would like to see
But it wasn't because of me or URL. You get what I'm saying?
Because of the timing.
No, it wasn't because of the time. It was because of Surf.
I don't think people remember when Surf was dirty and he was talking shit to you and you kind of like put him in his place. I don't think people remember.
But I mean, before people's not gonna remember none of that. But it ain't about that. It's about, I think Surf is smart. I think Surf.
He is very smart.
I think Surf. He takes who he feels he can beat.
Right.
He takes people that does one thing. Like he'll take a nigga that just bar. You know what I'm saying? He'll take a nigga that just talk street talk. He'll take a nigga. If you look at the people he battle,
Nobody versatile.
I feel like I do too much for Surf.
Right.
Not saying
But is this a battle that we can
Surf
get?
is one of my dudes. Surf is one of the dudes I like though. Like I'll go watch though. But I don't know. It's not on me. I took it upon myself to say everybody it's about time. Now I'm gonna say something because at this point in my career, I mean I don't really take big battles. Who else is there for me? And a lot of my fans.
where do you
talk
go
about
after
Surf.
Cassidy?
You get what I'm saying?
Surf?
That's the only. If you think about it, who
It
else?
makes sense.
If you could tell me somebody else now, then I won't be saying that. Then maybe
No. Because there's no really
nothing,
history of
Besides that one time.
and
The only other thing that just popped in my head, I'm talking about the other day, somebody said something and it just popped in my head because the battle drop was maybe Hitman, and that just came about. Like I just thought of it. I said maybe
part two.
It ain't a part. It was only a one rounder, so
Yo, I gotta say,
it makes sense.
every now and then, when I'm having a bad day, I go and I look up a Goodz blog on Hitman Holla. Where Colin Earl was like founded.
Yeah, that's
It
when
was
that's when it
founded.
was.
And if y'all don't know what Colin Earl is, when a battle rapper chokes. In this particular moment, Hitman, when he chokes, or X Factor, Goodz has a blog with He's. Shout out to He's. Is he home?
He's home. He just came home.
Shout out to He's. Yo, He's. Why he not here?
Halfway house.
Halfway house.
He'll be out in November.
Okay, so it's too late for him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yo, He's.
It's about to be a problem. He's about to be back at the battles.
He's on the show, bro. Black
Oh,
on
he
black
wanna
crime.
do it. He wanna run
I need
around.
at least one show with black on black crime, son. black on black crime. We're gonna get the black Henny in here, and we're gonna go bananas. You know what I mean? So that blog, and when you kind of responded to the 2010 top worst battle rap.
Because y'all can't, y'all.
Oh, that was dope.
And because y'all shit was funny, I came at it. I said, nah, man, you can't let this slide. These niggas a piece of shit,
You feel
man.
like he in you?
And I was fat, so it was more funny.
You know what I mean? I show a bitch, I show a bitch like 2010 worst battle blogs, and the next shit that's popping up is good shit, and I'll be like, nah, we not.
Hey, no. I could feel it going in you.
What?
Yo, some people love it, some people hate that.
It's fire, man.
It is what it is.
But listen,
man.
I think this is dope though. This is not.
Yeah,
when we
House
talk
of
about
Virginia.
that,
Like I said, I'm gonna put the link to cop the book.
Yeah, this is dope.
Support.
This mine, you giving this to me or is it you?
Nah, that's
Nah,
not
but shout out to all of y'all, you know, for what you're doing, especially with the detentions.
Right.
But you ain't asked me what I got coming up.
What you got?
With the business.
That's what I'm saying. You asked me what I got coming up. Y'all asked
I
everybody else.
was just
Nah, I got stuff coming
congratulating
up.
you, like.
What you
No,
got?
I got some stuff coming up. See?
Who you got?
I'm dropping the single with me and Dave East November 1st. Like niggas don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm working.
But I gotta say this.
I'm working.
I gotta say this. I saw the video with you and Dave East in the studio.
Right.
This is a perk of battle rap. Now,
Listen then.
the people in the industry, they're all fans.
Yeah.
They're all fans.
Oh, yeah.
Not to call Dave East, you're just a fanboy. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying
You mean
they watch us. It's like the industry is the NBA,
Yeah.
but the NBA watches the and ones. Because the and ones are like the extra shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, no,
So shout out to Dave East. Would you have gotten a song with Dave East if you wasn't a battle rapper?
If I wasn't a battle rapper?
Yeah.
Probably not. Because you gotta watch somebody, because when me and Dave East spoke, he said like you know, one of my favorites, is my top 2, top 3. So that's how it goes. But I mean, we're entertainment for them like they're entertainment for us. That's all it is.
Right.
But anyway, back to what I got coming out. I'm sorry. Anyway, November 1st, I got the single with Dave East coming out.
What's it called?
The song? Real.
Real. Oh,
I got this.
Sounds like I'm a rip the instrumental and do a
Yeah,
verse to that.
yeah. No, the instrument's too hard. I'm gonna let you hear it before
Who
we go.
produced the record?
My man G. I like to keep it in-house, especially when I'm doing something like a record, like a big
like
record
that.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to give the people that been rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? But whoever got the beat that fits is who I'm gonna go
Right.
with.
Does the G&B squad still exist?
Yeah. We got Bones Bagante now. We got M. Dot
Shout out to
Porter.
Bones. I saw him downtown,
Yeah.
LES.
We got M. Dot Porter. Still got D-Borg. He's just came home. Con Ed just came home. You ain't see Con Ed? Con Ed's stupid too. Wow.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Retarded. He just came home, so yeah, now, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Dope. That's dope.
That's what's up.
But yeah, then after that, I think on November 8th, we're gonna drop the video for it.
Did you guys already film it?
Nah, we probably do it this week.
I better get a call for that.
Yeah. We put it together now. We probably do it this week. Then 2 weeks after that, I ain't get the day yet. I'm gonna drop the me and Fred the God joint.
Shout out to Fred.
Me and
fuck with
Fred got a back and forth joint that's stupid.
Back and forth. Four
we
bars.
never did that. Yeah. Back and forth every day.
Yo, Fred is a battle rapper that raps.
Right.
In case you didn't know.
If you didn't know, right.
In case you didn't know.
He not like.
Shout out to Clark Kent. Shout out to Clark
Shout
Kent
out to
because
Clark,
we're
definitely.
both students of Clark Kent. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? And that's why I
Definitely.
met Fred the first time. Shout out to Clark Kent.
Shout out to Clark. And then on like Black Friday, I'm gonna drop the EP, No Weirdos.
No Weirdos. I like that. I like that title.
We gotta bring it back, so yeah, you know. So that's my lineup.
How many songs?
You know, 6.
I like it like
EP.
that.
It's gonna be No
Short,
Weirdos.
fire.
I'm gonna do No Weirdos 1, 2, and 3. All gonna be 6 joints.
By the way, I got the Self Project coming. Pay attention to that. That's more about just changing your life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's theme music to everything. You know what I mean? I bust some ass last night. Right after I threw on House of Pain, jumping around. You know what I'm saying?
Bust some ass last night? Was it
theme
your girl?
music to everything.
Was it your girl?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Just making sure, cause
Wait, I'm sorry. I'd be remiss if I did not Shout out my group, Brown Bag All Stars. We have a, it's a weird.
Brown bag.
Brown Bag All Stars. We're coming back. We came back. Brown Bag All Stars came back together. We do it. It was unexpected. We did an album with Bumpy Knuckles. So that's gonna be something that's coming
Shout
out.
out to Bumpy Knuckles.
Yeah, Pop Duke, Freddie Fox. Thank you very
Freddie
much
Fox.
he actually played a role in reuniting our group.
This is
Yes,
hilarious.
he has like 3 songs where the video is him in jail.
Yo.
Just so you know.
These are the message I'm getting. Just read this message. This is after I put up it was a YouTube clip and the laughing faces.
Look at God. Hilarious. Oh, she's still typing right now.
She about to type right now.
Math, why would you do that?
Take a selfie.
Take a selfie and
Take
send
a
it
selfie.
to
Be
him.
like, sis, chill. He's in the interview.
He's saying something stupid, and I'm gonna say that wasn't me.
Why I gotta be stupid?
Because I know
Might not
you.
believe you.
I know you.
I'm telling her to step her game up.
What?
Don't do
Why
it.
would you do that?
Don't do it.
I didn't even want to write her back.
Because anybody that would have a problem with that,
No, but don't write her back, because she's gonna keep going. Don't do it. Don't do
wrote
it.
back,
I just wrote laughing faces. That's it. Stop there. He sent it, man.
Hold on. I ain't send it. So step your game up, ma. See where we at?
I should be complicit.
He's
in
a
this.
They don't even care right
I
now.
don't know.
piece of shit.
Shout out your boy
Nobody
though, if you bisexual. Right, okay,
Get
cool.
my phone, man. Enough is enough. She gonna black on you.
Definitely did.
I sent it.
Oh, okay.
Definitely sent it.
Might find it endearing.
No, she might be like, yo, I know your baby moms. All right, yo, we out of here. My Expert Opinion, subscribe. We on Patreon. If y'all don't see this full video, it's because it's on Patreon. So go to patreon.com/mathhoffa, become a member, and we got all types of exclusive shit that's gonna be coming in the next couple of months. So, Dr. the Fit.
All right, man.
Episode 15, we out of here.
Dude.
Blah.